Masih ada nggak ya?
Iya hujan Bang. Ngabarinnya malam Bang.
Ada.
Baru nggak tahu ada itu.
I'll slip through their guard. I'm but a shadow.
Ya, ini AS ya, nge-stuck ya?
Creeping in.
Oke.
Enggak. Nyok, gua nggak ada TP nyok.
Sharp. Have some blade.
Jago orang itu loh, Ger.
Slyly. Quick strike.
Yes.
Yes.
Bang.
Yang mana? Mau yang mana?
Ya,
Mana aja?
Don't let your middle tower fall.
di rumah.
Lu nggak apa balik bang?
Naruto bego gua.
Yes.
Iya.
Lawan aja lah.
Oke.
Begitulah. Gua nggak ada TP bang.
Ada di ini.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh yes.
Lu kenapa bos diperkosa di mid?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Enggak.
Goblok amat.
Dia nyeruduk
Radiant
sendiri.
structures have been snow fortified. Don't
Hello,
let your middle
this is
tower
Dave
fall.
Newell. Thanks for playing Dota 2. Double kill.
Lu gangguin atas saya, biar gua bisa masuk.
Without remorse.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I'm but a shadow.
Biar bakalan di atas mulu.
For the layered ones.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I will not hesitate. Like a wisp.
Ini nih.
They see me not.
Bro,
In I go.
Killing spree.
Mana yang nggak ada TP?
Here I am.
Midnya sibuk.
Let's talk about it.
ngapain sampai level 3? Goblok banget.
Enggak, bener lah.
Tower is under attack.
Bang Ojan juga gitu kalau gua pakai Magnus nyuruhnya.
Udah kambing berarti tolong.
Apa lu?
Ojan juga gitu kalau gua pakai Magnus nyuruhnya.
Damage gede masih pakai empower.
I'll slip through their guard.
Nah itu ngapain di bawah Jan? Boleh bunuh nggak? Boleh black hole nih.
Some blade. Look sharp. In silence.
Ada sepakan.
Yes. Taken by surprise.
Jangan spectre Jan.
Ada damage gue Yos.
In the blink of an eye.
Gua udah black hole bang.
Mau ulti nih.
Di atas tiga rame-rame.
Not yet.
Ini bang.
Not yet.
Gak bisa
Ya Allah.
anjing, range-nya gak nyampe.
Slyly.
Killing spree.
Gotta keep my hand in.
One hit lagi tuh.
There falls my shadow.
Don't let your middle tower fall.
Mana sih? Oh ini.
Very well.
Your middle tower is gone. I tried to warn you.
Where least expected.
Ah, tolong.
Have some blade. Creeping in.
Hati-hati, Bang Kanus.
Lawan.
Attack.
Aduh anjir di blok.
Awas ada dua.
Nih. Wih banyak banget masa apa?
Tower, empower.
Look sharp.
You really should look at your bottom
It is not
tower.
time yet.
Radiant structures have been snow fortified.
Do it now.
Gas.
Without
Your
remorse.
bottom tower is under attack.
Gue mati anjing.
Moving quickly.
The enemy's top tower
I
is
will not
shattered
hesitate.
into little pieces.
They see me not.
Udah stuck bos.
Mana?
Kita udah cek dulu.
Mau gue diwa. Power.
Bacot kau.
Moving quickly.
Bacot kau.
Satu kali lagi.
I'm but a shadow.
Oke. Gua acak-acak lu mau gua acak-acak dagangan lu.
In I go.
Ada lagi musuhnya.
Like a wisp.
Jadi ini dulu.
Yes.
Udah tuh bang.
Here I am. You will see less of me now.
It looks like Dire fortified their structures.
To their god.
Your bottom tower is under attack. You really should look at your bottom tower.
Blink or you'll miss me.
Your bottom tower just fell. Maybe you shouldn't look.
In silence. Taken by surprise. I am not ready. In the blink of an eye.
Dapat.
Someone's connection
More
dropped.
of me, but less. This should make my life easier. Oh, yes.
Ah, yes.
Rame bang.
Slyly. Creeping in.
As bang aja ada Andi.
Collecting my feet.
Bisa lapis ke gua ding. Apa?
Surreptitiously.
3. Sentry di sini.
There falls
Who
my
could turn
shadow.
away from this
That's my
battle?
blade.
Kok ada smoke nih bang?
Yes.
Lagi coy.
Sneaking.
Lagi coy. Thank you.
Let's talk about your top tower.
Udah keluar.
There's no more top tower. I thought this might happen. Because Radiant fortified their structures. Their top tower is under attack.
Bro, ada topengnya.
Bro, ulti bro.
Taken by surprise.
Anjir, rubiknya.
Soft on the eye.
Pas rubiknya mati ya. Rubiknya
A dominating performance.
Ambil rubik.
Yes.
Gak dibuang spell dulu.
Very well. Like a wisp. Surreptitiously.
Mega kill.
Oke, kayaknya lagi gaceng sih.
That's what you get.
I'm but a shadow.
Pancing nih, Wak. Pancing nih, Wak.
They're unstoppable.
Of my people
Dua tuh.
Double kill.
this land.
At least we're not gonna get more points.
Tiny daggers am I holding up?
Rubik. Gue butuh tumbal banget.
It's immaterial. I will not hesitate. Good shot.
Dulu.
There falls my shadow, fells my blade. Slyly.
Rubik kawan.
Here I am. In the blink of an eye,
Ih anjir.
they'll slip through their guard.
Dua orang.
Abis multi buang skill.
Don't blink or
Yeah.
you'll miss me. One for the phantom. Oh yes.
Bukan tadi. Aku bang kata dia.
Or you'll miss me.
Ah, seger.
Slyly. Very well. There falls my shadow, fells my blade.
Killing spree.
Ambil.
Something.
Mana nih Magnusnya? Enigmanya?
Nikmanya paeh.
They see me not.
Mau RP 3 orang itu.
Like a wisp. In I go.
Siapa sih? 25.
Creeping in.
Ding beli lotus ding.
Have some blade. Haste. I'm under attack. In the blink of an eye,
Oh, ada sih.
I have failed the mission.
Ya diangkat tuh.
Iya diangkat.
Dapat level lagi.
My lines fade.
Oh hilang. Oh hilang. Cabut.
Itu aja.
Cabut aja, cabut. Nggak apa-apa, cabut aja, cabut.
Ah, udah minggoy. Nggak ada TP tadi.
Surreptitiously.
Apa kalau sendirian kayak gitu, mau tinggalin aja.
Your death approaches.
Siapa?
Got to keep my hand in.
Iya.
Expected.
Jajan.
My edges are running. Attack.
Double hit.
Udah mau kelar itu.
Yes.
Terakhir.
Taken by surprise.
Oh, ini ada ward
Not
bang.
yet.
Sentry gitu.
Moving quickly. This should make my life easier. Here I am. Oh, yes.
Alam.
Yes.
Bentar belum.
Sneaking. Phantom fighter. I'm but a shadow.
Killing spree.
ini.
is foul play.
Killing spree. Double kill. A dominating performance. I'm not reading those.
I suppose murder's such an honest living.
Mega kill. Ultra.
Di Smackdown sama Magistal.
Siapa yang cabut?
Your middle tower is under attack. Dire have fortified their structures. Radiant have fortified their structures. Your middle tower is under attack.
Bisa-bisaan.
Marked for death. I'm not greedy. Quick strike. I feel blurry.
Ajar Matt. Lu belajar dulu nggak supaya nggak ngetrow anjir.
In I go.
Ya, bikin stuck.
Lu udah nonton sampai ini?
Sneaking. Without remorse.
Makanya blow chickernya lah gue di ruptur mulu.
Moving quickly.
Gua belajar.
I'll slip through their guard. I'll not hesitate. Collecting my fee. Have some blade.
Wah, asli nih.
In silence.
Gue datang.
Dominating, kill, I guess.
Asli aja.
They're unstoppable.
What a hell of a team! They'll never let me hear the end of it.
Tahu gue dari black hole. Bodoh Bang Des.
Udah dibilangin itu sama Bang Des tadi.
Enggak ada ngomongnya. Gue kan males baca chat.
Telat lu datangnya telat. Lama.
Gue bilang
Harusnya mati 5 tadi. 3 tadi tuh Bang harusnya.
Mita mati.
Your
Bang.
middle tower is under attack. There's really no reason to stand for this. Don't let your middle tower fall. Don't let your middle tower fall. The middle tower has fallen.
Double kill.
Mati lagi.
Mana?
Eish, ada. Hilang.
Slyly.
Mana dia? Balik ya?
When least expected.
Sampai.
Without remorse.
Accepted.
Oh yes. I'm but a shadow.
Wah ada RP.
Nggak ada.
The enemy's bottom tower is down.
RP tuh.
Ada
Falls
tuh.
my shadow.
Masa sih? Lihat tadi.
Gue ngeliat soalnya tadi.
Like a wisp.
Pas ini nih.
Ada Bang Ade.
Wah,
Kan bilang berapa tuh?
Wah, diikuti.
Disgust.
Double
My
kill.
brush falters.
Stay down.
Double kill.
Gimana
Killing
kalau
spree. More than 2 kills, but less than 4 kills.
lawan alien aja susah.
Gua belum ada black hole tadi bang.
Maunya dibego-begoin sama Archon-Archonan. Yo, ini mau crusader-crusaderan bang.
Mau berani gak Jon?
Ya, kalau aku sih berani.
Oh, Roshan. Something tells me we haven't seen the last of him.
Waduh, Rubiknya masih megang RP lah gitu.
Ngeri banget tuh.
Born to strange sights.
Spectre mesti gue culikin.
Enggak ya. Yang penting bukan Spectre kok.
Were you expecting me?
Iya benar. Enggak Jan, lu harus satanik biar bisa main up pas lagi di ruptur.
Ini gua masalahnya dengan di box mulu,
Surreptitiously.
di kabel mulu gua.
Yes.
Gua nyari agak
Kalau lu di ruptur lu tinggal satanik bang.
Don't blink or you'll miss me.
Sulit dulu spekternya kali. Dari tadi nggak mati-mati perasaan.
Oh iya. Wow.
Ada di atas.
Cari Spectre
Ada di
sendirian.
atas, Bang.
Spectre sendirian di sini nih.
Yes.
Bebe. Bebe, Dede.
Tahan.
Double damage.
Kan?
Which my nature surprised.
Surreptitiously.
Kenapa dipakai?
Don't blink or you'll miss me.
Let's talk about it.
Attack.
The top tower is under attack. Your top tower is falling.
Double kill.
Ini missing Willow. Willownya tempel.
Buyback lah gitu sih.
Bro, tadi kan gua duluan yang loncat bro.
The next level play.
Kan gua tadi yang loncat.
Si Magnus dulu ya tadi ya sama 4 ya.
Kan tadi aku udah lompat bang.
Udah ginian cepat mati kan.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Jangan sendirian coy. Gila ini Spectre. Ya udah bener tadi.
Killing spree.
My
Your
horn.
bottom tower is
blingnya.
under attack. This is not
Tadi kalau
cool.
nggak pakai shockwave lo bisa ngeblink.
You really should look at your bottom tower.
Perbandingan detiknya itu loh.
Enggak, tadi kalau lo jalan terus bisa ngeblink balik.
Bottom tower is gone forever. Your bottom tower is under attack. Fire have fortified their structures. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Mari.
PKB bos.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I won't go so easy.
They see me not. The veiled oracle chose you.
I don't think
Taken by surprise. Not yet.
A dominating performance. Killing spree.
Yeah, Jax, I get it. That was bad.
Ah, kebab!
Mega kill. Double kill.
Balik.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Gak ada creep itu.
You really
Oh,
should
ini
look Look at your bottom tower. Your bottom tower has fallen.
BB nggak Jan?
Gua ada.
Your bottom barracks are under attack. Have I understated the importance of barracks?
I guess.
Cannot be.
Bottom barracks under attack. Your bottom barracks have fallen.
They force so many heroes to respond. Look at the top lane.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm back with new victims in mind. Have some blade. Before
Lompat,
smash
tarik.
That's my blade.
Ah,
Are you not ready?
Balik ya.
Here
gua ada
I am.
black kok bang.
It is not done yet. I'm under attack.
They're unstoppable.
Cannot bear to be seen.
Light cannot escape.
Atas.
Double kill.
Balik.
Killing spree.
Mungkin aja berdua tuh.
The next level play. Normally.
Your middle tower is under attack. Middle tower is
Ayo, Jan.
down. You just let them. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle barracks have fallen.
Next time, LSS before I assassinate. Here I am. Have some blade.
Mana?
I'm easy to overlook.
Biarin aja dulu.
I'll slip through their guard. Moving quickly.
Bro, beli ini bro, biar gampang bro.
In the blink of an eye.
Biar gampang lu nge-skewernya.
Iya ya.
Daripada
Buyback dulu lah.
kena. Kok buyback itu cooldown bang?
Cukup bego nanti kalau sekali war lagi.
Ntar lagi. Iya.
Slyly.
Butuh disable soalnya bang.
In I go. I'm not greedy. Like a wisp. I'm but a shadow. Sneaking. Yes.
Salah gua.
Taken by surprise. Ha. Very well. Ha.
Lu butuh satanik Jan.
Moving quickly. Creeping in. Yes.
Double kill.
Thailand.
Let's talk about your
Killing spree. Double kill. Dominating. Double kill.
Don't let your middle tower fall.
I am not hesitating.
Oh, gua udah berhasil dapat backline ya.
Surreptitiously. They see me not.
Gua udah berhasil tuh dapat backline tuh.
Quick strike.
Oke.
Ini beli bang.
Attack.
Jangan BKB dulu bang. Ini dulu bang.
Nggak bisa asli.
Gak bisa deh Beko kayaknya.
Nggak bisa ngebling. Iya, nggak bisa ngebling juga.
Ya.
Ultinya Spectre ini loh, ngeganggu.
Steal from the shadows.
Nih, Spectre emang bagus.
Ini berapa nih? 1000.
Like a wisp.
Biar ini tuh.
Without remorse. In silence. Don't blink or you'll miss me. Look sharp. Yes.
My favorite customer.
Tadi yang Aegis siapa Jan?
Emang ada yang Aegis?
Itu ultinya ini.
Itu.
I have slipped through their guard.
Oh, ada Spectre anjing.
Enggak.
Slyly.
Biasa, dia ngincer gua.
Where falls my shadow, fells my blade.
Gue nyari silver edge dulu lah.
Ah, ngeri juga. Nyari dikit aja mati nanti. Ini.
Itu asli kan bos? Asli.
Where falls my shadow, fells my blade.
Dan balik-balik dulu.
Archon's down.
Cek TP nggak?
Ngapain bang?
I touched an
TP
angel.
nggak?
Slyly.
Gua jauh bang.
Radiant structures have been snow fortified.
Marked for death. It is not done yet.
Oke.
Killing spree. A dominating performance.
Mana karam di belakang.
Aduh, salah pencet gua.
I don't think so. Don't let your middle tower fall.
Taken by surprise.
Pas itunya hidup lagi.
Surreptitiously. Like a wisp. Look sharp. Not yet.
Mati kena cerotan gua.
It is not time yet.
Tapi lo
Attack.
selamat sekali saya pak.
Here I am. Oh, yes. Don't blink or you'll miss me. Yes.
500 tambah 500 1000.
Moving quickly.
Cek buyback dulu aja. PA-nya. Kasih PA. Ini.
In silence.
Beda ini soalnya.
Very well. Where least expected. In I go. I'm but a shadow.
Nah itu tuh enak.
I'll slip through their guard.
Di atas tuh, di atas, di atas, di atas.
Killing spree.
Tuh, baru nyampe.
See me not.
Ada BB nggak dinyo?
Nggak ada.
Have some blade.
Tahan dulu di Hegeron aja.
In the blink of an eye.
Cari Rubik ya, Jan.
Ntar dulu, gua nyari Rubiknya pasti.
Tersini.
Let's talk about your team. Their top tower is under attack. They're attacking top barracks.
Surreptitiously.
What did you expect?
Killing spree.
Their top
A
barracks are
dominating
under
performance.
attack.
Double kill.
Gak usah buyback ya. Buyback kan.
Your top
Set
barracks
me
won't
against the
last long
enemy
at this rate.
Mega kill. I'm not reading
Top
this.
barracks have fallen.
Is nature's way.
That's some cold truth.
Gas.
Nice, dapat tuh.
They're unstoppable.
PA.
Maju. Gua masih ada Black Hawk.
Don't blink or you'll miss me.
Mana?
Didn't stand a
Lihat
chance.
aja PA-nya.
Ayo Jan, sama gua Jan.
Dulu bang. Pelan-pelan. Sambil gua ngumpulin mana dulu. Nullifier.
Blink of an eye.
Anjing kalian paling fun kill.
In I go. Moving quickly. Regeneration. There falls my shadow. Fells my blade.
Pokoknya kalau ketemu Willow langsung gua majuin Jan. Lu siap-siap ya.
Ya bang. Bos.
In silence.
The enemy has a
Dapat aja yang
tower
kasih
won't
lotus
be
deh.
making any more appearances.
They see me not. Have some blade. I'm not ready. Like a wisp.
Kombonya enak banget.
Oke.
Dadah. Wah, dapat tuh gitu.
Balik, ada Black Hawk.
Go. Very well.
Kejar gaya Rubik.
Balik keburu itunya datang, spekternya.
When least expected. Oh, yes. Sneaking. Like a wisp. Without remorse.
Nggak
There
ada
falls
urusan
my
lagi jangan
shadow.
Rubik.
Fells my blade. I am not ready.
Perasaan ambil di abis jangan.
I am not hesitate.
Mati Jan.
Rubiknya hilang bang.
In the blink of an eye. Taken by surprise.
Itu dia.
Black Hole.
Kan aku bilang bang ada Black Hawk. Kan aku bilang ada black hole, Bang.
Tarik.
Wah, tolol nih Enigma ini.
Let the fighting
Gua udah bilang ada black
recommence.
hole ya.
I guess Radiant
Yang di
fortified
sini
their
Jas.
structures.
Oh, pantes.
Your middle
Gua
tower is
bilang
under
ya,
attack.
nggak bisa ya tadi.
I don't think you want that to happen.
Enggak, gua udah bilang ada black hole.
Enggak, gue juga udah bilang. Tolong jangan dikejar, nggak usah ya. Jangan.
Your middle tower is under
Salah, abang
attack.
bodoh lah.
Aduh, goblok ini berarti ini.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Abang bodoh.
Your middle tower is gone. I tried to warn you.
Killing spree.
Dire victory!
Nggak enak banget penutupan. Gue sekarang kayak menangis sih. Udah BKB, udah Lotus.
Orang nge-smur mulu ya. Faedahnya apa ya?
Yeay. Naik juga level 22, Bang. Level 22.
Dua sama.
Serius lu? Oh, udah nonton dulu berarti.
Dua sama.
Udah nonton dulu gua berarti. Dua sama.
Like there's much of a chance right now. I mean, you gotta regroup. You know, no tail and seven
Udah nih.
into that. How about this body language right here? That's confidence right there.
Anjing ini kalau reverse parah sih.
He's ready to go. In the step there, yeah. They're ready for they're feeling a lot better. A TI repeat potentially.
Fatbian tremor, Fatbian.
Okay though. We'll see if they can pull it back again. But what an again for LGD to be able to pull this start. Just
Dua
incredible.
sama.
It's
Dua
okay.
sama.
We just say like it was draft, guys. I think we can all agree the draft looked rough. The game looked rough. So you go forward, you shift things up, and Team Spirit will hopefully give us more of a challenge for LGD in game 5.
Ini udahan, Bang Jan.
Kalau kita
Nonton
lanjut,
final dulu. Lu kan mau nonton final berarti?
Oh iya, nonton final dulu ya.
Bang.
Terakhir.
Tahu Diwa.
Ini terakhir. Si ayah mah jaga anak emang.
Ayo jaga anak ya.
Oke, Sar.
Bang, aku ngedit foto dulu, Bang. Adekku minta diinin, Bang. Minta dibikinin 3x4, Bang. Padahal 3x4 itu kan 12 ya. Pakai minta dibikin.
Iya. Calon Bang tuh, calon Diwa Bang, saver.
Calon Diwa. Si
Saver.
Pak. Lu mau ada sama Diwa sih, Pak?
Bukan bukan kasih Pak.
Oh.
Astaga ya Allah.
Apa sih?
Saver.
Server apa?
Nih, caster.
Oh, caster. Oh, Diwa udah bisa nge-caster kok ini.
Calon.
Mana? Kayak mana?
Calon.
Diwa?
Mana? Ya sebelahnya pakai jas itu, sebelah kiri.
Ya Allah. Itu.
Tinggian dia lagi.
Siapa sih? Oh, Siver.
Saver.
Siver.
Ya Saver. Saver sih.
Kanker payudara.
I just want to comment on the attitude
Kanker deh, Dio.
LGD just showed because a lot of us in the green room we were sitting and watching the game, right? And after those two
Cakapan Epi lah.
stomps, quite frankly, by Spirit, we were just thinking, did they do it? LGD,
Photoshop.
they regrouped.
Epi yang sebelah kanan ya?
Stubborn with that Magnus, but they beat them.
Nobody expected that. Everybody
Everyone does that starter.
Magnus through again. Stubborn. What are they doing?
Nggak
Literally.
lu Rabu tetap kuliah apa libur nggak?
I was sitting in that stadium. Every single person was saying, "What is wrong with them?" I was reading Twitter. What is wrong with them? They let the Magnus through.
But that's why they're on Twitter. That's why they're in the stadium, and that's why they're not playing.
Experts.
Okay.
Apa sih?
So we talk about the
Dari Rabu sih gue.
drafting game.
Rabu ada presentasi.
Games coming through this
Yes.
entire 4-game series so far, and they got Mag, lost with it.
Bang, gua pamit dulu bang kalau gitu bang.
Oke bang.
This time,
Siap.
Ya,
Thank you.
with the Spectre,
yo, thank you.
causing the issues, and it's just not. They lost to the way that they lost, which has to be some sort of waste of defeat.
Itu teman Bang Ojan.
Nggak tahu.
Made more sense than what Jang has been talking about.
Nothing makes sense.
Nemu di channel.
Sod, nobody knows what's going on right now. Probably not even LGD or Spirit.
Parah, pakai Magnus tapi nggak bisa pakai Hontos.
Going on, right? So they let the Magnus through twice. They lost to it. I think they just didn't expect Spirit to be so strong. Like they were coming off of their win against Secret, and they were feeling themselves. Quite frankly, they were playing so well. They kept up the tempo. They cast all their spells correctly. They played
Back to back.
but that Mag loss, that first one, broke them. And then to take it the next game and beat them with it convincingly. I'm worried about Spirit's mental state right now, actually, because this is where the difference in experience comes in between these two teams. Spirit are very young, and they probably didn't expect to make it this far. LGD, they've been training for this for 2 years. So.
Yeah, I mean, they have, so far, there's been 2 TIs before this. This is the 3rd TI that there's a
Peng,
game 5
ayo.
finals. And PSG LGD has already
Dia menangi kopi,
already in a game 5
gerak melimbas memit.
It's a little bit different this time because in the previous one, they were up 2-1 going into game 4. They were up by 15K, I believe, in game 4, and OG made this crazy
Kenapa sih, Sa?
comeback. And instead, they've got all the momentum going in. I feel like they feel strategically superior. They're like, those first 2 games, like,
Hello?
whatever happened to, shake it off. They had only lost 2 games throughout the entirety of a TI prior to that series. So this, I feel
Adanya
like
itu tuh, adanya si siapa? Si Script.
Broken. I'm not gonna beat around the bush.
Jago gak adanya si Script?
And I was thinking, oh god, they're done. They looked so broken. They
Jago setup sofa gue ya.
Like, that happens. I think the Tinker game was like a huge turning point. I think that draft was just a lot easier to execute.
Sepatah bro.
It gave them the taste.
Di gua.
And then in the
Gue sambil nonton live DOTA.
they're just back to like prime LGD, you know.
Masuk KD terus tambah beban ya, parah banget.
They learned from the losses.
Nggak jelas. Ini cara cropnya gimana sih Padi ini?
Siapa bang?
After the Tinker game.
Di Photoshop. Aduh bodoh.
Ini mau gue bikinin.
Ini bang, sambil remote bang. Apa di distrot bang? Enggak mau masukin foto sekaligus gua ke dalam kertasnya gimana ya?
Sini.
Taruh trap di mid, Matt.
Tar bang, aku belajar sendiri bang. Aku pengen tahu bang. Jangan bodoh-bodoh bang jadi orang bang.
Bang Des luar.
Aduh bodoh nih orang.
Yeah, we've highlighted Team Spirit a lot because obviously they were on match point for 2 games.
Taruh trap di mid. Robotnya jangan udah taruh situ tuh.
Also on match point, and one of these 2 teams will take home $18 million and the World Championship and the Aegis. Not on the line for this one game of Dota 2. So far,
Wah ini dijokin tuh, pakai foto dong dijokin tuh.
in the world that have a 2-time TI championship to their names. If PSG LGD were to win this game 5, we'll have 7
Headshot.
Space Beyond why we're on the winning roster of Wing
Itu.
and they will also have a 100% win rate at TI because they have only played that TI6 Brian. Isn't that crazy?
Jangan.
They're doing the OG, but instead of taking like 6 months off, they take.
Last low. One low. Ingat itu. Wait, tunggu gua.
We're looking at $13 million between the
Sabar.
first and second.
Yes.
Udah ngeplan. Awas dak. Emang gitu goblok.
Average 10 CS a minute. That seems pretty reasonable. That means every
Kata sofa bentar. Gua recon. Tuh. Event satu event.
Such a carry way of breaking it down.
Just imagine that.
Awas di bawah. Satu mati. Aduh, gua mati. Aduh, gua disedot.
Actually, for you, you'd probably die that many.
Rata. Gua aja. Ada ulti gua.
Indeed, with
Udah
on the line as well, and on the flip side of perhaps having a 2-time champ, nothing to say.
Cari vandal bagus.
Single TI. This is his first one, and he last Royal
Draken, gue kayak kenal Draken sih.
Before that it was GH TI7, and before that it was the full Wings lineup. It is pretty crazy because all those names we hear.
Tahan orang mau tahan.
Tops and GH, they're some of the best.
Tahu ya? Hit ya?
Still are, and it gives me a lot of giddiness for the season and the seasons to come, Effie.
And just speaking of nothing to say,
Gang dung dong.
to prominence
Dari jauh aja udah kedengeran aja.
self-known through Tinker. He was just a pub star who spammed Tinker.
Hati-hati. Sabar gue nguring aja.
And the hero that kept them in the TI Grand Finals was Tinker.
Emen. Lu udah gue smoke. Jet masuk.
Kind of magical story, and it's just incredible that
Tapi rata. Aduh.
new players every year.
Sok darknya lu.
Very reminiscent of tops in like Pug though.
I got a thought.
Masuk.
All right.
Oh no.
I believe
Gila Bib, masang tuh
you can turn around a best
What?
of 5 like this if you do this when every CS is worth 30,000 goddamn
Plan tertutup masuk.
you should receive an honorary PhD in psychology from like Harvard or wherever.
Aduh, si Scream. Cacat tuh.
We'll tell you that in TI Grand Finals history, it's never happened that someone did a reverse sweep. This year alone, we did see the reverse sweep with EG versus IG in the Grand Finals of the Singapore Major. Of course, it also.
Kenapa nggak pakai satu kamera? Ngapain pakai 5 kamera? Padahal mah deket-deketan.
Being able to recover from that level of pressure.
Kalau kata anak ML gitu, Bib.
It is with a game
ML kan ini ya. Kalau ML kan kalau online kan ini ya. Satu orang. Satu kamera 5 orang. Iya. Kecuali kecuali kalau turnamen offline kamera satu-satu. Dia semana Bang Jan?
Ini lagi nge-remote gua.
Kapan? Post shit. Aja catat kata ceweknya catat. Open terbuka catat. Gue tau Matt lu nge-mute karena lu lagi nyatet kan situ.
What it would mean to not just their organization and their team, but
Plus.
the entire country. If they were to indeed win that Aegis.
Ini kualifikasi ya?
We'll see who will take home that Aegis. It's
Weh.
going to be either Team Spirit or PSG.
Bang. Wah, khas. Dikit lagi pulang, Bang.
One game of Dota 2. And I think it's going to be very important for both these teams to strip away.
Gue menonton ini, Bib. Turnamen seru nih.
To just relax. We see a lot of players
Ay.
by the way always take off
Waduh.
they gotta recreate how they feel when they play at home. In the past, we have had Ice taking off his pants because he preferred to play in his boxers, and that's allowed because you just gotta make yourself comfortable.
Bang, kita lagi Bang, mulai Bang. Mau grafik.
Gua lupa. Padahal tinggal gua transform doang ya. Bodoh kamu Bang Des. Ada suara lagi, kick dia audio.
Ada suaranya.
Nggak ada suaranya.
It's not cold. The reason they use these heat packs is because adrenaline makes your blood vessels tighter because you gotta pump that blood real fast.
Oi.
But your extreme
Dih.
danger
Goblok.
Itu
Kagak.
padahal gua tinggal free transform doang ya, free transform ya.
Iya, tinggal kontrol T doang. Terus
Iya.
jadiin senti atau sem. Tapi backgroundnya warna putih tuh.
Iya, backgroundnya warna putih. Malah gue bilang udah baju putih, background
ya
putih.
udah.
Goblok buat ini yang nyuruh bikin. Nggak bisa nyuruh bikin
Kalau gitu
Bang.
dikasih enggak, kalau
Batu
gitu
bocah.
dikasih pinggir. Enggak, lu ngerti enggak cropnya? Pakai crop. Pakai crop, jangan
Iya,
pakai
gua ngerti.
control T.
Ini gue bingung ininya ya, apa namanya?
Sini gua contohin sekali kalau enggak.
Gak usah. Apa-apa.
Ah, Bang. Biar ukurannya real jadinya. Itu kan yang baru gua new kan udah 4. Lu mau nge-print sendiri
Emang
kan?
gua 4 iya, emang gua 4.
Lu
Ini
mau
gua tinggal
iya,
di atas
lu
aja.
mau maksudnya biar real ukurannya nanti lu. Gua contohin sekali.
Fraktur itu lebih susah enggak daripada bridge. Jauh banget rotasinya lu, tanya no. apa? Kemarin gue main
Udah
orang
bisa kok.
Thailand.
Udah.
Udah bisa gua.
Lu tau gak? Ngeras aja harus dua ini, dua jalur. Dari mid sama kelong.
Iya, nggak real tahu aku bang.
We can call them a dark dragon because they do
Ayo bang, megang siapa bang?
Megang siapa apanya?
like dark dragon, right? They've earned it.
Tim yang menang.
Ya Allah, udah pasti menang itu bego tadi yang gue bilang.
Spirit.
Heeh.
Question upper bracket, lower bracket, and he without hesitation said lower bracket. So he likes to be with the back against the wall, Brian. It will
Stress.
Just give him a new hero. You know, give a new hero to Yatoro. I give collapse the mag, the tide. I don't care what's happened up until this point. Pull out your TI8 OG. Pick exactly.
3 kali 4 semua.
Bentoro panik banget.
Strategy is going to matter nearly as much as we maybe give it credit for when this much is on the line.
Agreed. Pick your best heroes, and that's
6 foto nih, Pao.
secret today. They just pulled up the draft.
Kayak buronan anjing.
They pulled up the last pick storm for Toronto, Tokyo, and they
Wih, Liquid sponsornya bagus loh.
So you want Silent and Zhao to just go in those booths.
Marvel.
Game 5 of this TI10.
Batu kalau Marvel aja pakai baju ini Liquid Marvel.
What do you want to play? Is it that simple? It could be that simple. We are gonna find out what is gonna happen in this 5th and
Ini baru
deciding
grand final.
game of TI10. Let's go.
Wih, udah mulai.
Ini lo analisnya.
Grand Final Game 5.
Team Spirit versus Spirit.
This is game 5. One game to decide the entire tournament between these two teams.
This is literally the best game Dota has to offer.
It is. This is the best moment of the tournament. What do you guys hope to see from both teams coming in?
You wanna go? I mean, first and foremost, the best game of Dota possible. I think that is what I want to see.
Enggak, Cok.
I want to see both teams.
Puijin tuh yang digawatkan ini, Cok.
Both teams getting solid drafts and being able
Frenzy-nya.
to fight full force and show the world and show themselves and us like.
Gua tahu kemarin rata pakai Frenzy.
This is one of life's magical.
Gue kemarin cat banget, Cok, pakai Ghost asli. Iya. Pakai Frenzy.
Ah, ini coy.
Waduh, ngeluarin kombonya ini, combo LGD.
Apa tuh bang?
Ah, ini.
Ngepick ini bang, ini bang. Habis itu ikan. Ngeluarin kartu as. Magnus lagi tuh bang, 3 game.
Rubik nih.
Rubik dulu ya.
Rubik.
Kinkinya Rubik lah.
Rubik dong.
Aduh bane. Udah jelas. What? Tahu masih nanya bro. Nonton TI lah. Grand final yang sangat memanaskan coy. Kali menang bisa gue beli developer. Developer Monton anjir.
Waduh. Diwa serem lu. Developer Monton dibeli, muntot. Muntot mau dibeli sama Diwa ternyata.
Gue beli abis itu gua hapus game ya. Iya ntar gue kalau menang TI terus gue beli developer Monton, abis itu gue hapus game ya. Karena meresahkan.
Meresahkan kata Diwa.
Iya bang. Masa main udah pakai sinyal sama data masih nge-lag. Ya Rubika di ban bang Yes.
Ya.
OP bang.
Rubika di ban apa dong berarti?
strategy, when you see it for the first time, you're like, oh boy, this reminds you of some of the other broken strats that you see come up around TI. And I mean, it's nice.
Tuh lu kemarin lu minta WA-nya Bib sama orang Thailand kemarin Bib. Biar main ntar. Pe. Kuy. Iya, biar Tomodachi play together.
You know, they are the inventors of Tiny and Tiny Lycan. It's scary to go up against it, and I like the team's with confidence. They're getting their collapse Magnus. One thing that has to be said is
Nakamana don't give up.
or it should be, right? Because so far
Never give up.
they have countered it with the Rubik. They
Kan
understand
rokok.
how to break this cure action. Are they gonna get the tool?
Ya cuy, kemarin gua sholat di masjid. Gua karena nggak mau kena duraka aja kan, kena sambet. Ntar ada gua begini lagi. Tuhan, bisa kau turunkan hujan dan petir?
Bohong juga.
Iya.
Tiny plays on this damage. Actually a Tiny that goes on somebody while being enfeebled.
Makan dulu lah, ambil ayam.
Low damage actually. It does counter him. It's a hero that's very undervalued in my opinion against Tiny. Of course, Bane into Lycan, it can be a little bit scary, but yet again, this is all about this strategy. This Tiny strategy is all about getting this Tiny to kind of a critical mass that nothing can deal with.
I do think that you'll eventually see it, and we're going to see it as well. We're also going to see the Lycan vision being used. It's a lot about the vision. Ideally, maybe when they get to start the fight, the type of shadow or something else, you know. I think there fits well in these kind of drafts. If you have the Lycan to enable you, and if you have a good thing, you can also have a stable game, and now you're scaling real. This is something that I think players should keep in mind. They should keep in mind these Tinkers, they should keep in mind their best heroes, and also what are we going to do against this timing now? Are we trying to push him out of his comfort zone, play on early timings before he gets bitten and 20-minute shard and those things? Or are we actually going to try to pick this Naix, Ursa, as we saw Ursa ban? Are they going to pick a hero like Fistus Void with the mag to try and take these fights later on against this monster?
Which style do you think is a better counter to the Tiny Lycan? Because this combo is not rampant during TI.
I'm in the Tiny boat. I am very much in the Tiny boat.
It's too much.
This is an Angel Arena hero. This is not a Dota hero.
You have to beat it before it hits his timing. Nothing beats it. Like at least that's our read. It's like you will not scale into this. It's not gonna happen. If especially against LGD, they understand the timings. They're gonna push it at the perfect time. They will not lose. They're not gonna waste a single second in this game. As soon as they have the upper hand, they will push it. They will end the game. You have to beat it before, and you can. This Tiny doesn't. Like he actually, he mechanically cannot play quicker than the 20 minutes. It's just a Dota mechanic. He cannot buy the shard before the 20.
Shadow Blade timing that changes a little bit because he actually can defend this tower, surprise, you get solo kills. But other than that, like,
Potong itu pala.
with this naked Shadow Blade or something else like that, like one slow, one spell, you're at risk of dying and getting dragged into a bad fight. Okay.
They're just going for it. They're picking all three of the cores in a row.
I'm not so sure it's support. I mean, it might be. It might very well be.
You think it's a support? Maybe?
I'm not sure. I think it's very scary to pick the Kunkka like that. They maybe have a read where. I mean,
Ntar dulu.
This hero is not losing mid and is going to stabilize the mid game and the early game to lose both fights. That would be my read on it.
I mean, I see it. It is indeed probably the best hero to stabilize the game for the Tiny Lycan because the holes of Tiny Lycan is. It's the first big Tiny, it's the first big Lycan. Like these heroes are gonna be, they should be punished on lanes. They should be punished in the game. You're just announcing, hey, this is a Tiny Lycan game. You know, so of course the Team Spirit is gonna try to abuse that. So these heroes are gonna have to, somebody's gonna have to make space for them. You know, you wanna consider that they're not gonna have the perfect Tiny Lycan game or the opposing team kinda messed up the draft. So the Kunkka is here to help them stabilize. Kunkka's a great laner. The bolt is good in every game in the early fights and whatnot. So this could explain why they feel like we need
Kepala lu kepotong tapi.
especially because
Kepala lu hilang.
the hero that they might pick later is gonna get counterpicked anyway.
Didn't they only pick the Boros hero the last two games that they lost early? Now they're again going back to picking his very late.
Kan gua udah bilang sama lu.
I'm just wondering.
Lu baju putih, rambut putih, apa? Baju putih, background putih. Ya lu jadi stiker lah, bego ya.
So with these 8 heroes,
Lah yang tolol siapa?
Enggak. Jan. Backgroundnya lu jadiin putih abu-abu aja. Putih agak abu-abu.
Biarin bang. Yang bego siapa?
Tuh.
Ya enggak lah.
Itu kayaknya buat ini bang, nge-silence Magdu sama Ember.
Ya lu Ya lu jadi stiker lah kalau kayak gini tuh. Jadi stiker WhatsApp tuh. Kan gue bilang lu kayak tahanan, kan lu gue bilang tadi. Ya putih tulang, ini putih tulang. Kok? Ya kok lu marah?
Benerin.
Lu
Kasihan,
marah.
kasihan.
Kan udah gua kasih. Kayak mana jadinya ya kayak gini lah. Wah. Macam mana kau? Wah. Ya jadilah stiker WhatsApp. Putihnya putih. Lu gimana sih Pau, lu nggak jelas tuh Pau.
Ember ini ya, Ember 1.
Duplicate liar.
Which are heroes that excel at messing with the backline. They stop the Bane and the Wyvern and the Mag from pressing their spell how they want to. I see a hole in the sense that Honka and Skyras, they don't do that. This Wyvern is gonna have free fights. Same for the Mag, same for the Bane, and that worries me a lot. You know, for LGD, I think the fights are gonna be much harder, and we saw Secret today, and I think the hole in their draft was they had a Shadow Demon and the Lina.
Dorong banyak nyamuk lah, gue bakar banyak nyamuk lah. Daripada gue bakar orang rumah.
They don't counter what counters a tiny Lycan.
Ya bener lah.
What I want to mention actually is that they picked Meg and they banned Rubicon to protect it. I think this Kunkka pick actually came because X has a similar function. Like if Magnus gets a skewer and you X and redirect him, or you X your ally,
Terus makan brother.
that skewer play from coming in.
That's quite interesting. Yeah, you can actually X the tiny.
We also see Enchantress coming in. I think this hero, you know, they have this slow lineup, but something you can do is you can play really aggressive early with Enchantress. There's double range supports and a Magnus. This hero can actually snowball this game.
He definitely can.
I like these types of Dota drafts. I really like these drafts that are a bit lackluster too. Like I'm a big fan of Enshkaret, especially back in the day. But there's a big hole, which is your AoE, your team fight, your ability to fight into them. Oh, TB, the draft. Okay. But still, they're banking everything on this Christmas.
Yang Immortal Kunkka yang
It breaks the whole game, you know. And this is also
ya satunya jadi buntut paus apa bang Immortal yang mana?
LGD double down on the we are going to secure the strongest 20-minute timing.
Yes.
And Team Spirit, I actually think that LGD is on a timer. If they cannot enforce this 20-minute timing and snowball the game, this is when the Wyvern, the TB, the Magnuses, they will scale greatly. So it's going to be down to can LGD execute their best strategy.
That's an exciting matchup for Game 5 of the finals because LGD, like, you look at them throughout the tournament, they've always been hitting their timings. You look at Spirit, they've been breaking teams at what they do best. And now we have the Game 5 where they're matching up here.
I want to see Yules, I want to see a way to stop this cure. Collapse has proven you cannot play against his Magnus if you don't have ways to deal with this cure. LGD, they don't really have that. I feel like both teams got very powerful tools. It's going to be scary.
You think you're going to see the X mark? I can see it.
It's harder than the Rubik one. Like, it's past time, but I think it might happen. Even if you have to go high ground, X the tiny, you hit the tower.
But then you have to create a situation where the tiny is
you do have
getting
to hit the
something
timing
done.
first.
You know, in the mid game and stuff, it's not the same. It's exciting. Both teams have great tools to take it home.
Last time Miposhka played Vyron, he owned the game.
Yeah. It's going to be crazy. I mean, that's what we wish for. It's like, can both teams get a solid draft? Can they get their comfort? They did. We're in for a treat.
So who do you guys think the most important hero on LGD is for them to hit their timing? Like, whose early game matters the most?
Obviously the Kunkka, and I would also say the supports will have a huge part to play. The Lycan, the Tiny, they still have roles to play in the early game. Everybody does. And if you can help negate pressure, if you can get that random support kill if they're doing something illegal in your jungle, or kill the wave with your hero, then sure. But if Kunkka is owning and if Skyra's having a good game, they can make so much happen together.
And for the Team Spirit side, do you think there's anyone who can sort of stop that onslaught early?
They're going to look at the Ember. Yeah. Ember. Everybody's looking at Ember for this match. Yeah.
It has to be the Ember.
And now we're going into the final game of TI10. But before we go into game, we'll be coming to Sumi with Team Spirit's coach, Silent.
Thank you very much, AUI. Silent, this is the final game of the tournament. There is nothing more after this. Grand Finals, the score is 2-2. No need to hide strategies now. What is your team's strategy to win?
Luck. Our best strategy is just luck.
Your strategy is just luck.
Our best strategy.
Their best strategy
Halo, halo.
is luck, and luck is how they are going to win. Do you have any
Jan,
final
main
comments
gas.
before this game starts? He does not have any comments. All right.
Kira siapa bang? The most with Rosan kill. A team with the
Oh
most
iya, udah
Rosan
mulai
kill.
ya? Belum bentar. Apa dia?
Tim the most Rosan kill.
Bentar. Oh, LGD. Ada likan soalnya. Barak 20 30.
Barak 20.
30 40.
I think if this game does scale up, if it goes slowly, if the 20-minute timing from the Tiny isn't abused, then LGD's draft is going to just blacken as the game scales up. I'm a little bit worried about how much the impact the Sky
Pesan keyboard nggak bisa goblok banget
ya.
and how well Team Spirit will be able to shut it down. I think runes, just like
nggak
Silent
bisa
said,
keyboard.
luck, you know, and I don't think he was joking. Luck really does matter. If they get those power runes, it's going to be huge for them.
I mean, we saw as well from Spirit the sort of the very carefree attitude it worked out at the start of this series. I've been asked before the first game, you know, how the preparation was. Silent said, well, we didn't get to do much at all. We're just turning up to play and have a bit of fun. That fun certainly looked to be effective in game 1 and game 2.
Mau nyoba.
In game 4, as we've just seen, PSG LGD, they have stepped it up. They've hit back hard. And now is the time to see if they can continue on the road to reverse sweep, or Team Spirit can find that magic that was getting them through the first 2 games of the series.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this is going to be a battle of the mid laners.
Ada Ember kan magic ya. Aduh salah.
Probably going to be fairly even. Both heroes will farm fairly well, but that 6-minute rune, Owen, I think whoever gets that 6-minute rune actually is a massive in this game, because they're going to get to decide what happens, and the other team has to.
Habis ke kuburan kan, Mat? Habis ke kuburan kan nyari kuntilanak.
Oh, lu bawa bini gue sih, Diwa.
Kuntilanak bukan Mbak Kunti, ya Allah.
Oh, gitu Diwa jadi sekarang.
Enggak begitu Bang Jan.
The top side of the map, I think, is probably where you're going to see the most kind of action. There's a little bit of threat from the Tiny Edge to potentially make some sort of kill move, but I really think it's right now, you know, you want to get as much farm as you can out of the lanes before the sports.
Kayak Killjoy.
So, I think
pakai Killjoy, TP atau di mid map. Iya. Jadi biar tahu Matt pas kalau kita midnya suka roaming kan ya. Biar tahu Matt, jadi wah ada nih ya, lu langsung tutup pintunya. Alarm di mid.
Yep, so the metamorphosis has been popped.
Ini ya.
Have link control up top, and the advantage of having link control is the team can't really run you down with his ranged attack the way he wants to. So not the ideal position for this to be used. If you're able to use it right outside of your own tier 1 tower.
Ma, si Pa ngomong jorok nih, lihat nih, Ma. Sini Ma. Lihat nih, si Pa ngomongan nih, Ma. Nih, Ma. Ngirim stiker nih, Ma.
Sini, jangan galak-galak sama Ade.
Tuh, Ma, ngirim stiker tuh. Oke apa, Ma? Masa tulisannya oke ngentot, Ma?
Ade jangan galak-galak.
Sipa itu yang ngirim. Itu Sipa yang ngirim. Masa oke ngentot, kan jorok ya ngomongnya ya. Oke ngentot bener-bener gak sopan lu. Gak sopan banget sih Sipa. Ngirimnya, Ma.
Siapa first blood?
Magnus.
Dia bercanda. Tuh baju lu lihat tuh baju lu ikutan ketumpahan tuh. Bagiannya ketumpahan chatnya lah. Mama ngomongnya mati kasar.
Nice sleight of fist. Dodges off the torrent. But yeah,
Jangan tiru.
I think very stable lanes all around. TB Lycan about even. Mid lane is really the only.
Pada kalah miskin, kalah kaya.
Ngomong kasar.
Oh lihat.
Yeah, and LGD really on top of refilling the ball, right? You see, Toronto Tokyo's not quite getting the same support mid, and that's because their heroes are forced to stay in their lanes right now. They can't really move their pieces on the map. and already winning the lane, getting that free bottle refilled.
Itu sama kayak si Faiz tuh smoke-nya tuh.
Remember, this is huge. Nothing to say is off to a great start in this game 5 of the grand final.
Iya sih, emang gitu sih, Bib, bagus. Jadi pas apa? Pas kita di set semua kan, jadi kan otomatis mereka pada masuk ya dari ininya. Ngeluarin.
And up top, you see like this is generally how the early game is.
Ya kalau nggak ngeblend ya ini, blending.
The 1v1 lane against the mag because there's no real kill threat. Neither side can really pressure each other too much, and the two supports are kind of battling it out in the jungle. But here we go. Collapse is really far up into the lane. This could be a lot of pressure.
Lagi gue lagi.
Back at his side though, in case Arme on white.
Yep.
Find the connection.
I feel like the one small edge PSG LGD has had in this grand final is they're able to keep their safe lane really close to their tower constantly. They're not losing lane control.
So kalau nggak mampu beli nggak usah maksain belinya.
Very good.
Serif.
Creep equilibrium, and that then in return makes Collapse forced to play much safer.
Dia anak frenzy aja. Keras. Paranen enggak.
He's actually a player that very often manages to get these jukes where he kind of takes a route that people don't expect him to and gets out of these tricky situations. Wonder if he can get out now though. Wise on top of him. He has a
Embera susah sih ngelasitnya, Bang.
Susah itu. Kian gua.
Again, great presence of mind. You can tell why these players are
Ya mati.
not giving anything away for free. It's not like neither team's attempting to make moves. It's just both teams are really on top of it. As mid.
Dia lagi sih sin.
Flies off to the side here, Toronto, Tokyo. In fact, over in the triangle, they are able to catch out. Or in fact, well, he did deny the bounty ring, but it will cost him his life. Coming over for that one there, as Team Spirit were prepared for that move.
Yeah, and Toronto Tokyo picks up the illusion rune there. So a little bit of miscoordination there. I think if you time that Ancient Seal a bit better, generally speaking, you know, you're going to use the X into Torrent. If you get the silence after the Torrent goes off, then the potential to get the boat in is there. And I think if they did the combo that way, they might have gotten the kill. But of course, the fear of Ember potentially dodging the Torrent with a slight forced them to use it too early.
Yeah, now they've sort of shown their hand mid. It's going to be hard for them to make that play again. Top lane. The Nightmare set up onto Arme. Collapse. It's got enough damage. Doesn't look like quite. So the Shockwave will miss. Still trying to chase down Arme, but with Shockwave and Skewer already expended, there's no further threat here against the Tiny. Arme is going to be fine.
That's good pressure though. They force them off of the lane. They finally have managed to get lane control up top, and immediately when they get it, they have the opportunity to pressure the Tiny. So force them off the wave, force them to go into the jungle, and he doesn't have any sustain, right? So he's gonna have to spend gold on getting extra region.
They're going for him early on here with the three of them surrounding the Terrorblade. Yatoro is trapped in the trees.
Yatoro.
Moves from the supports of PSG LGD start to come in. See the counterplay attempted. Set up with the Nightmare, but a TP's already coming over for nothing to say. He'll be ready to fight if Team Spirit push any further, and they won't. They'll respect the potential of a backup coming in for Arme. They step away to not be caught out by the combo of the Kunkka.
Yeah, Battle of the Power Rune now resumes. It's about 30 seconds left, so both teams probably talking about which supports can we bring to the runes, who can be there in time to help out. One haste, one DD, it can change the flow of the game entirely.
Oke apa?
Tokyo also just sort of cutting the wave, maybe getting the momentum the mid lane in such a state that he'll have that ability to check the rune, but yeah, PSG LGD just fully on it.
DD, it's a big rune. This allows you now to have the damage to potentially burst a hero that you wouldn't be able to otherwise. And bottom lane, Faithbeyond's
Tuh orang Indonesia pakai gitu tuh.
And now that he's forced out the Arctic burn from Imposhka, Imposhka has to play very safe. He can't really sit there and be as annoying anymore, and just continuously nuke the creeps. So expect this bottom tower to start falling. Meanwhile, top, is doing a great job of just defending.
He is. He's clearing out the wave.
Biasanya itu tim-tim apa tim-tim Indo yang pakai.
Bahkan ini doang ada lagi ya nanti ya. Itu doang ya sama itu ya.
So here, it's an important smoke here that LGD are doing. They recognize that is going to sit at the tower. The Radiant team can't really defend their own bottom tower. So what are they going to do? They're going to mirror your play. They're going to go and attempt to take top lane tier 1 tower. So the smoke up here, it's a preemptive move in case team
BB kali dia.
Something. But Spirit reads it perfectly. They are aware.
And making sure not to get caught out by these early moves as PSG LGD do start to slowly ramp up an an early gold advantage. Now hitting the 1K lead, they'll be able to catch themselves a lonely Bane in the river. Mira.
Yeah, and Yator actually gives his position away. He used the reflection there, so now they know the Terrorblade's in the triangle. And you can look bottom. Faith Beyond has absolutely no fear. There's no hero that could gank him in any shape, way, or form. So he's off to a really, really good start. And when we talked about the draft coming into it, it's all about timings, right?
Kuping cantolan.
For him to finish up his Helm of the Overlord and the Aghanim Scepter.
Udah kayak cantolan sih.
If the game continues the way it is right now, it's highly likely to happen.
Spirit. I do want to try and put the pressure up top. Try and push Arme out of this top area of the map. See in the mid lane. Trying for the catch, but again, Toronto, Tokyo fully prepared.
Yep.
Well out of the way.
Spirit are aware that the boat was used, and that means the top tower is very unlikely to be defended.
It's hard for them to get on top of Arme. Again, playing smart with the Avalanche, putting a stop to the combo, and now time's been bought for PSG LGD to come around. Yatoro immediately out with the TP. Doesn't want to be around here anymore. Mira will get found in the trees, though. Another death there on the Bane as PSG LGD continue to fight back against Spirit's attempts to get something done whilst the pushes are coming in elsewhere from PSG LGD there. Definitely getting a little bit more done in this first 10 minutes.
Yep, they absolutely are. And Purge Creep here on the Lycan. This allows you to take away the level 4 Flame Guard from the Ember, which is his major fighting tool right now in the early game. So that gets purged, immediately has to back off. This tower is gone.
And look at this timing here, 10 minutes, a second tier 1 tower. Playing it fast, PSG LGD.
Yeah, LGD have the entire map to play with right now. They're controlling the entire... It's basically wherever they want to go, wherever they want to kill, is an option for them. And Team Spirit, they just have to try to play this map split game where they're dragging the PSG LGD heroes around and trying to get Yatoro to farm safely behind everybody else.
We're not going to see with the space that Collapse has got. He's going to have a good timing here on the Blink Dagger. I mean, how proactive do you expect to see them be here with this Blink pickup? Is it an immediate smoke and an attempt for a kill?
I think very likely they're going to try to do some counter move, where they try to set up a play where they expect LGD to do something and they know where their heroes are going to be, and then they're set up ready to take that fight. I don't really expect them to make some aggressive smoke, most likely around some enemy tower or in order to defend one of their own.
See just this constant micro here.
Oh my god, Faith Beyond being so annoying. Tokyo's trying to farm jungle with his Flame Guard, but he's just purging it off every single time.
And he's taking all the camps himself, Faith Beyond here with the wolves.
Yeah, and it's a tough position to be in if you're Team Spirit. You've really drafted this very late game heavy draft. You know it's going to take a long time for you to come online. I think if you see a team like OG play December Spirit, he probably would have gone for more of a slight chain build and try to make moves, try to set up tempo.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. They're beating on Dire's top tower.
So, vision superiority definitely in favor of LGD. They understand what's going on.
Are those cracks in Dire's top tower?
Siapa? Stiker WhatsApp nih.
They're beating on Dire's top tower.
Ah, clear sailing now.
Mana? Ngapain lu kirim ke WhatsApp HP-nya mati?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Jatuh. Awas keinjek tuh. Wih, Bang Diva kok Bang Des pada diem, pada gagu Bang.
Nah Bang, aku
aku lagi misi harian Bang.
Si anjing malah main Genshin Bangset.
Lagi daily mission sambil nonton Dota.
Oh iya.
3 kill itu. Bang jatuh.
Itu yang Genshin di Play Store bisa login pakai ini Facebook. Apa? Genshin yang gua di dulu. Download lah gua. Baik.
bilang 3x4 tadi lu ya. Sekarang bilang 4x6. Nah, setan emang beneran lu anak ini lu. Wah hajar lu bener lu Pau.
24 dong bang, 4x6.
Wah si Pau.
Gotcha.
Wih selamat
Takut
pagi.
banget.
Dyer's middle
Kamu sudah
tower
di surga
isn't going
tau.
to last long. They're beating on
itu
Dyer's
gas.
top tower.
Ikan ini Buskar. Wah mantep kali bang.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Mau otomat anjing kolaps gak ada bosennya pakai ini.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower's got problems.
Oh Tirta do something lah.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
Dr. Tirta versus Melon Doto bang.
Hah?
Melon Doto.
Dyer's top tower is gone. Just a cold
Melonnya si Ame.
behind.
Bener dong yang paling banyak ke deny word. Ya kapan lagi ya? Ntar kayak ini pakai Sagi Duelist. Apa 3 game Iko 3 game Iko Get to match. Catat match.
Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower.
Match. Enggak, kalau Kenes main terja 3 match Iko, pas match keempatnya di AWP.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Genshin Mobile sama Genshin PC gedean mana sih? Yep. Mobile. Fiturnya sama gak sama di lu? Kenapa enggak?
Wait up! Come on, sprites!
Monstro. Oke, sudah keluar nih donatan gue. Iya dong. Karena wifi saya IndiHome. Kita IndiHome. Orang kalau udah pasti menang pakai shotgun, pastinya bakal pakai terus. Siapa? Operan kan anjir. Belum aja ketemu ini di Ghost Redon. Kan gue minjem tuh cari inget.
Udah bener belum nih 4x6?
Regeneration.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Sini lagi ada event apaan, Beb? Lag. Oh, 13 giga.
Where you going? Conga healed.
Kayak namanya.
Killing spree.
Waduh.
Captured in the flame. Killing spree.
Iya, jadi rata bang.
Dokter Tirta, jadi nih juara ini.
A dominating performance.
Tapi mati bang Magnusnya bang.
Thanks for playing Dota 2.
Mati sama dinosaurus bang. Mati sama dinosaurus bang.
Udah sesuai nama itu dia. Namanya aja kolaps, udah kolaps sudah dia.
Juga hampir 13 giga.
Someone better help Dire's middle tower.
Bye Beb nonton.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh. Bang, lu abis ini nggak main Dota dulu bang?
Kenapa?
Jan.
Oh, gua gitu.
Halo.
Oh gitu jadi. Oh jadi gitu. Yas, Diwa kata udahan Yas, nggak mau main sama kita ya.
Enggak.
Diwa kata udah nggak mau main sama kita lagi. Udah bosan katanya main sama kita. Katanya nggak guna bang Des sama Bang Ojan mainnya. Nggak jelas gitu katanya.
Gak pernah. Gak ngomong kayak gitu bang Yes, bong. Bang Ojan memanas-manaskan.
Ya gue mah manas-manasin mah.
Suasana.
Seneng gue kayak gitu dia manas-manasin.
Lu sih Jan ngetro mulu.
Jangan kasih gue PA.
Gue jadi males tuh.
Gue kalau yang hero-nya gue lagi
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Enak. Rosan bang.
Bulan bang yang Rosan bang.
Radiant took down Archon. I trust there was a good reason.
Ini di bawah gebuk-gebukan, pukul-pukulan. Apakah akan terculik oleh ini? Kita lihat embernya. Ketahuan masang ward. Mati nih, kena nih. Ya, ini terlihat. Gagal.
Iya digocek-gocek. Iya, Dokter Tirta terlalu lincah.
Gagal.
Are those cracks in Dire's top tower?
BD dipakai sama ya Dokter Tirta. Ya udah Dokter Tirta mulu anjing.
Jangan pagi siang jadi dokter bang, malam waktunya ke TI bang.
Kalau ke semper mah bebas dah pokoknya dah.
It looks like Dire fortified their structures. Someone better help Dire's middle tower.
Kami duitnya masih kaya aja ya.
Siapa bang?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Beda 200 sama si.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Smok.
Are those cracks in Dire's top tower?
Mau apa kayak Toro akan terculik?
Yantoro.
Akan terculik? Iya. Poska.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Nggak jadi. Nggak jadi. Centernya.
Oh, terculik.
Iya, keculik. Aduh, kena silent. Aduh, kena ikat. Aduh. Sleeping mati.
Why? Like your name.
Why?
Diwa promote dong YouTube-nya. Diwa yang lagi nge-stream nih gitu. Nanti juga 1000 subscriber gua kasihin Arcana atau kalau bisa.
Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long.
Bisa bang aku bang.
Iya kalau Kalau punya gue
Radiant's
1000
bottom tower
subscriber
is
kan,
under
gue
attack.
kasihin Arcana atau
Dire's
apa.
middle tower isn't going to last long.
Kenapa nggak ngambil yang ini yang
Rolling out.
salah predik nih kayaknya baraknya nih.
Ini penuh nih.
Dire Snow fortified their structures. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Ngapain sih dibolak-balik, udah 2 sih? Ya orang 2 tinggal 2 yang gak ribet. Siapa yang nyuruh bolak-balik?
The rune of invisibility.
Buat nyuruh bolak-balik gak otak.
Dire's bottom tower has shattered to little pieces.
Rock on now.
Back to 4.
Betul kan tas.
Radiant's top tower deserves just as much help as strong.
At sea.
Radiant's top tower has looked better. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I look out for fallen rock.
Radiant's top tower has looked better. Someone better help Dire's middle tower. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Don't mind if I do.
Radiant's top tower deserves just as much help as bottom.
Oh no.
Wih, udah ini menang ini
Nacho.
Toronto Tokyo.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Honestly, I'm really impressed.
Ada Rubik sih, Rubiknya di bin.
Siapa? Udah WG. Tinkernya
Nggak
juga
bisa
di band tadi ya?
nge-counter ini.
Tinkernya juga di band tadi ya?
Iya.
Mampus deh gue, udah kalah itu mah. Udah menang
Never
nih.
refuse gold given.
Radiant's middle tower could use some help. Dire's bottom tower needs some help. Dire's bottom tower is being chipped away.
Udah ada mata dong di sini nih.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Mau kemana?
Radiant's middle tower shouldn't have to take this abuse. Dire's bottom tower needs some help. Dire's bottom tower is being chipped away.
Cari celah. Ih, kok nge-lag bang? Waduh.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Dotanya nge-freeze bang.
Dominating, I guess. Oh no.
Dire's bottom tower needs some help.
I rededicate my magic to the nest of thorns.
Dire's bottom tower always did get short shrift. Dire let all their bottom towers fall. The Dire's bottom barracks have fallen going.
Iya, kecuali satu.
My sprites
To
are with
restore
us.
her to the nest of thorns.
Ya, tim spirit menang.
Udah tim spirit ini.
GG dah.
Terus keyword terus.
Killing
Bottom
spree.
barracks are under
Double
attack.
kill.
Dire's bottom barracks have fallen.
Wild ini masih farming nyari
Enggak.
besar. Ini ikannya stay di base, mau bikin hatch.
Dire's middle tower just went down. Don't run off.
Bayangan bisa diambil. Aduh. Ininya manusia serigala. Oscar ketahuan kan? Ketahuan kan Oscar? Iya masih lolos. Masih tetap Oscar. Lo kalau digetok ginian enigma lu langsung hilang ya. Enigma lu kalau digetok sama Tini langsung hilang ini. Gila, damage-nya 409 loh. Belum ngeceritnya ya? Ngeceritnya 160% loh. 1000.
Ya, keculik dia nih.
Udah deh game.
Ya, keculik dia nih.
Ini. Iya.
Come
Why
on,
mati gak ada
sprites.
buyback, why gak ada buyback? Oh, disaring bang.
Udah kalah.
Skor.
Dominating, I guess.
Bagian mati.
Iya, lagi.
Kewer, iya.
Mega kills.
Tombol G-nya mana? Tombol G-nya.
Kalau nge-caster nggak boleh gitu Diwa. Diomelin sama pun.
Some bad things happen to
Udah,
Dire's
jauh.
middle barracks.
Boleh. Tapi baca boleh.
Dire's middle barracks have fallen.
Udah sih bang GG nih.
Dire's middle barracks have fallen.
Kalah udah. Enggak, udah kalah.
Looks like Dire fortified their structure.
Kayaknya kutukan LGD ini parah banget ya bang ya, kutukan LGD.
Apakah sudah GG? Oh belum.
Dire's middle tower isn't going to last long. Dire's middle tower has
Gak, mereka tuh gak kenal kata GG bang.
Someone better help Dire's middle tower.
CNTS tuh gak kayak
Dire's middle
gerak
tower
gitu.
went down.
Killing spree.
Kena culik lagi.
Mega kill.
Kalah aja.
Tim spirit GG.
Spirit tuh gak nyangka lu.
Dari upper terus ke low. Menang loh.
Masih ada fortify kan?
Jangan ngetro.
Dire's ancient is under attack.
Lempar.
Gak bisa.
Lempar
anjing,
tiga.
backdoor goblok. Backdoor.
Dire's ancient is under attack.
Mati.
A dominating
Dire's ancient
performance.
is under attack.
Mega kill. Double kill.
Toronto Tokyo bebek.
Silent.
Silent.
Skewer.
Di EU. Di Skewer. Di RP. Iya di RP lagi. Dipukul-pukul nggak ada ward, udah sentry. Iya dibalikin, dipulangin.
They're unstoppable.
Aduh, bebe lagi bebe. Hampir natesnya. Aduh.
Hampir saja, Bang.
Pas itu langsung pada tegang, langsung tremor.
Mantap kali Bang, gue tengok.
Dan apakah Team Spirit akan melakukan Rosan? Agak Nemsak pasti kasih ke ini nih. Ke siapa? Ke TB. Ketahuan sama hewan nelikan.
Rune of haste.
Loh, ngapain lo? Serigala.
Waduh, mati.
If you were a millennial, I'd say wicked sick.
Mati. Waduh, Magnusnya kena. Ame. Kena atos. Toronto. Atos. Nah, ada sentri. Waduh. Nyangkut.
Ketahuan.
Ya, base-nya.
Ya, base-nya buat tamak.
Just about done here. Radiant's top tower deserves just as much help as bottom.
Iya si Y-nya. Iya, amenya.
Radiant's middle tower can use some help.
Gak bisa, Ame, gak ada BKB. Ada gem.
Godlike. Double kill.
Udah kalah.
GG.
Oke. New champion.
Ya. Congratulations.
GG Bang katanya Bang.
Udah. GG. Wah, Team Spirit menang. G. Dokter Tirta GG banget.
Dokter Tirta juara Bang.
MVP-nya si ini kali Tirta. Jantoro. Toronto.
Si LG ini menang. Team Spirit menang loh.
Gila, Dokter Tirta menang loh.
Mana switch.
Kayak yang aku bilang Bang.
Gila, Dokter Tirta menang nggak? Gila, itu Dokter Tirta bisa beli apaan tuh? Hadiah segitu.
Like Seb touched on, Lycan, Tiny, they invented this. This was the most dominant combo of this tournament, and they beat it. They figured out how to beat it, and they beat the best team at playing it.
I mean, it's insane as well. 4 of them, their first TI.
That's crazy.
Gila. Banjir pas di PC sama Major kalah mulu. Kecewa tuh, Ame kecewa.
That's unbelievable. I know before this tournament I was streaming and people would ask me like, where do you think Team Spirit are gonna place? And I honestly said, on a good day,
Easy game Bang guys.
maybe top 6. I never saw it coming. Not in a million years. What an unbelievable performance. What a story. What a dream hand have achieved. The Spirit.
Anjing.
Gimana Bang Jan? Easy game Bang Jan.
Waduh. Easy game. Gila. Kan 3-2 kan.
Jantoro yang apa si Toronto parah banget mainnya.
Gua akuin emang gila mainnya sih. Di Posca juga seneng banget itu, udah dari kapan tahu itu dia tuh. Pindah-pindah tim
juara juga akhirnya Posca.
Iya, pindah-pindah tim juga loh. Kayak Sinotel juga udah. Posca orang tua dia.
Memang yang muda yang bakal menang dia. Jan.
Iya. Dari tim mana sih dia dulu?
Posca tuh dulu di
banyak.
Empire, di VP,
Empire, di Vega.
Anjing banyak banget itu Posca juga itu.
Wah, Ame kecewa tuh.
Iya, Ame kecewa 2 kali anjir.
Iya, 2 kali di T8 sama pas di ini ya.
Posca lu, berapa tim lu pokoknya lu?
Kaptennya dia kan ya, Posca.
Iya,
kaptennya Posca kan kaptennya. Dia ngebawa pemain-pemain baru loh, Mira, Collapse, Yatoro, Toronto, Tokyo.
Gila dari ya OG juga ya sini ya, OG tahun 2018, 17.
Cinderella story.
Ini pasti bakal ada terus seknya kan? Seknya.
It's just because we did a lot of work, hard work. Also, we had a bootcamp before that international, and that was hardest bootcamp I ever had. So,
akhirnya tim Sweet dari dulu sekarang juara.
It just happens. He said the manager. He said the
kan pemain barunya.
He said the team. It just happens. Now, you and your teammates
Future on esport.
You're so young, and this is only the beginning. What is next for you?
I have no idea actually. I don't even know what to say. So I have no idea. Maybe we're gonna think about this later, but right now I don't really know what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Maybe when someone will broke.
Kolaps kan lu.
Cot kau bang.
Mampus tuh kena kolaps tuh.
Next year and defend your title, right?
I'm about to say maybe someone gonna leave from DOTA.
Pingsan.
I'm not really thinking. No, I'm not really
Pingsan.
sure. It's not gonna happen.
Siapa pingsan?
Siapa?
Dokter Tirta.
Do you really need to play DOTA now?
Gila Dokter Tirta.
Capek bego itu.
Langsung juara
pingsan
ya.
Itu.
Puyeng anjing.
Pingsan sih itu.
Puyeng dia tuh anjing kita juara boy katanya gitu.
Oh, absolutely.
Iya lah nggak disangka bang kayak OG juga. Dari low bracket menang lawan yang upper bracket.
Ini nggak ada yang pernah ikut TI lo 4 orang lo.
Iya nggak ada.
Cuma Posca doang di Empire waktu itu.
Enggak, ini enggak berarti ini Jan si Posca dia muter-muter pub tuh nyari-nyari player. Nyari-nyari player masih muda pasti. Ini si Posca nyari-nyari player masih muda berarti Jan. Iya. Itu yang masih pada muda-muda
ya,
dicari
sampai ngerekrut pemain dokter ya.
Tapi gua akuin kolaps gila mampusnya lu anjing.
Iya sih masih nggak percaya
tapi
masih
gila.
kolaps.
Nge-seleksinya gila banget.
Kolaps Magnus. Anjing.
Tapi fun fact loh. Yang bikin OG menang di TI yang pertama tuh, yang di TI 2018 juga gara-gara Magnus set juga.
Iya. Nah,
X Magnus juga.
Waktu itu X ya yang bikin balik ya.
Tapi X game ketiga,
yang
tapi terakhirnya
tetap itu Dagger.
Iya, tapi tetap terakhirnya Magnus. Tetap terakhirnya Magnus.
Itu pemainnya pada lemas-lemas tuh.
Lemes lo ya.
Iyalah Diwa. Itu Diwa, lu ngelihat story gua kan Diwa. 100. Bukan 100.
Yang botak.
Bukan 100.
It upped a little bit. It's already updated. 18 million added
dibagi
to the
6 berapa tuh?
I mean, this team has been fantastic. They delivered
dia sponsor cuma 1 biji lagi loh.
This team was a qualifier team. They were losing.
Enggak buat timnya 1, pokoknya malah timnya cuma 10% biasanya.
Iya itu sponsornya juga dapatnya dia juga sponsor cuma 1 doang ya. Cuma punya 1 sponsor
dia.
Doang,
enggak, taruhlah 19.
Kecewa dah itu Ame kecewa.
Anjing gila beneran gua gak nyangka nih.
It is amazing. Can you make sense of it all now, Jenkins? Has it clicked?
No, I'm gonna try not
to
scream about it at this time. The crowd is already going wild. But also, what a
Empat
great
masih
group of
Bali.
guys to win this. This is so
Dapat
good
40 biji.
for the Dota scene. There are so many more tier 2 players out there now.
Udah tuh kayak banget tuh mereka ya.
Menang pakai buku Wego kali ini. Kalau dulu kan menang pakai kertas, tumpukan kertas. Sep bawa.
Iya.
Ini tumpukan buku loh.
Kertas ini, kertas skripsi ya bang ya.
Jadi gimana nih bang?
Dulu bang.
Gimana bang?
Saya masih nggak nyangka ini bang. Masih berasa feel bang.
Padahal dia udah berat banget LGD menang loh.
Gua udah.
Sama.
Gua enggak sih. Emang udah tim spirit ada ini DG.
Salah di.
Padahal jadi pas di grup stage dia kurang menonjol maksudnya.
Sih. Kenapa Magnusnya dilepas? Rubiknya nggak diambil, malah ngutamain Lika.
Wow.
Harusnya Rubiknya diambil aja.
Iya. Dia pada ngambil gini dulu.
Iya. Counter.
I mean, they didn't put it into work.
Betul kan? Tadi kan dia menang lawan Magnusnya pakai Rubik kan.
What just happened? We saw it in the interviews. Like we're just.
Si Xiao-nya terlalu pede banget sih.
Right? When we heard from DM yesterday, he's like,
Iya.
that hasn't settled in.
Dua kali anjir lepas.
It's just some Dota being played.
Yeah, I mean, congratulations. It's just to be a part of that and to have seen that firsthand. It's something else.
I love
Lihat
the
nih toh.
raw passion of just like hugging the ages, just
Non Tokyo sih MVP-nya sih.
feeling that moment, because I feel like in order to do what they did,
Juga Toronto
you have to have
Kita
just
edit
raw
fotonya ini
passion.
dulu
You
bang,
can't
Dokter
just-
Tirta bang.
you can't just practice your way to winning a TI like that. You can't do that. You cannot be robotic. You have to have that human element, the instinct that comes from the passion. There's no other way.
I just can't even imagine the highs and lows they experienced along the journey, but let alone that best of 5. You go up 2-0, like we were talking about the comeback from LGD, but they lost 2 games in a row in a
Padahal LGD udah ngebawa 2 pemain ini. Pemain juara.
I feel like that one point, 19 minutes, it all just changed.
Nggak ini ya, nggak menjamin.
Enggak, itu sebenarnya semua enggak semua pemain punya LGD itu dua
Tahu sih Met, orang mah dibilang nyatet dulu, catat dulu Met.
Itu dua lawan Jan, salah sih Fight. Sama satu lagi. Q apa siapa yang?
It's so hard to explain what we just saw, but that was incredible. That really was.
Cek aja dari Wikipedia.
It's a really good game, and I also am very happy that the Dota
Ya,
that we
setidaknya
saw
mereka
throughout the entire tournament.
Tapi kena mental
Jadi
sih.
gimana nih Bang? Abis ini mau main apa enggak Bang?
Like as a Dota goes,
Ayo,
obviously
gua
if you
kalau main.
destroy the teams, you got the game, and it was.
Oh Jan, main kali Jan?
Yeah, it's.
Gua lanjutin nonton.
The thing is, it's like.
Kalau nggak main
Gua lanjutin nonton
main
dulu, pengen lihat ini aja gua.
game
Gua mau
sebelah
Valorant ya.
Bang.
Gua sono di Valorant.
Ya kalau misalnya ini nggak main,
Gua
main Valorant.
Oh, main apa kagak nih? Itu yang benar Jan ngomong ya.
Gua main
Iya.
goblok.
The Lycan Tiny was beaten.
Ada ayo gas bener.
Unbeatable strat for the unbeatable team was beaten by
Lagi ngeliat apanya Mang?
open
Lagi ngeliat
qualifier
Twitch-nya.
team.
Partinya.
It's just insane.
Emang belum kelar?
It's insane. This is like
Belum,
the
di
most
Twitch.
Belum,
balanced
masih bincang-bincang.
Like, you start the whole tournament, people realize this is the most broken strat. It gets banned for like almost every game throughout the course of the tournament, and you end the tournament with the
Nanti
team losing.
abis ini yang bakal di nerf
I don't even think Team Spirit. They didn't expect
Magnus,
this far.
Les,
They tweeted,
Rock.
we never thought we would be playing at TI Grand Finals. They just came into this tournament to play the best that they could, and they blew everyone away.
I mean,
honestly.
4 non-TI players, like they're just playing at TI is good for 4 of them, and then they just go and win it, just like that.
Yeah, I mean,
Sama Tini.
He played at TI, but he played. He was top 8, and he had to play that TI with a stand-in because their main carry couldn't make it over. And top 8 still really good, especially when you're playing with a stand-in, of course. But this is a captain that it's not. He didn't come out of nowhere. He's been grinding for a long time, but he gets the right players in his squad, and TI finals, here they go, Brian. It's just like that.
We watched them grow throughout the DPC seasons. We mentioned it this entire time, but their identity never changed. It was more like just refining and
Ya
fighting.
jangan tuh 2 game dipur lagi sama ini Team Spirit.
Iya, 2 game dipur itu bego.
A unique treat to have followed their journey for this long, because it's like seeing Sumail at TI5 where he's getting mentored by his entire team, but instead of seeing like one youngin come up from that. It's 4 of them.
And an oldie too, so it's good for everybody.
In the beding.
Old Dota players out there, there's hope for you too.
As a coach.
Yeah.
Well,
Can we
Maposhka,
talk?
well, old.
But Maposhka is 23 years old.
Okay,
You cannot call him
in
old.
Dota terms, like, you know, it depends on
He
that.
has been playing forever. He's
That's
been
fair.
around for a while.
That's fair. That is fair. I mean, we have Yatoro. Of course, you mentioned Sumail. He's the youngest player to have ever won TI. Yatoro comes close. He was the
Ya gue
youngest
baru 2 giga
player
gitu
at this
bayangin.
international at 18 years, and he will, with this team, take home the championship. And also has played 15 different heroes in 17 games, which I don't think, as a TI champ,
Udah bang, aku main Valorant aja bang.
Yaudah bang.
Oh yaudah Diwa.
Can anybody?
Udah Diwa.
Ada Diwa.
He also owns half of the rampages
Yes.
TIs ever.
TI main
at this
stage
point.
ever.
Yeah, TI
Yes.
main stage, yeah.
He shaved his head as an offering
Dota-
to
to
the
the Dota
Dota
gods.
gods.
Yes.
And
I'm a believer.
They delivered their blessings, man. Look at that.
I
No,
think as far as
Spirit
superstition goes,
themselves. Spirit themselves earned that. That was amazing.
Lord Gaben giveth if you giveth him your hair.
Okay.
well, I am looking forward to finding out if next year we're gonna see a lot of bald heads in those
There's
boots.
gonna be a lot of baldies.
I mean, we were obviously earlier joking with the belly rubs versus the head kisses, but I mean, there's some form of superstition. Obviously, every player has a little bit. It comes with competition. You can't ignore that, and I'm very excited that Team Spirit was able to make theirs come true and make theirs work. And of course, we want to hear more from our world champions. We want to hear more from Team Spirit, and that's exactly what we're gonna get, because later tonight we have what's in a name, Late Night. Hello, Slacks. How are you doing?
Hey,
Woo!
Shiver. Hey, everybody on that panel. My goodness gracious, that is right. Late game is happening apparently right now. I thought we were teasing to it, but hell yeah, let's get this shit on. We'll do it live. Gentlemen, Team Spirit, actually, we're not going live. We're actually going to pass it back. That's a little teaser. You can't tell me I didn't just tease you and make you think that you were watching late game. We'll see you soon. Wrap it up. We got a good crew.
Thank you very much, Jake. Yes, so we were just checking in with Jake, see how he's doing. He's obviously, of course, still waiting for those champions to join him as well, but that should be a great show. Late game, of course, will start when we wrap up, and that's exactly what we're going to do now. So I'm going to ask for the final words from all of you, because it's been over 2 years in the making, this International 10, but it has come to a close. We got our world champion in Team Spirit. Brian, what's your thoughts?
I also just want to give a shout out to LGD. I feel like
fair.
there was a ton of pressure on them, and Ame especially, losing a second Game 5 in the TI Grand Finals. They played amazing throughout the entire tournament. They were the most convincing team I had seen in a really long time, and it means even more that Team Spirit was able to best them at their best in Game 5.
I just gotta feel bad for them. They worked incredibly hard this entire season, more so than any other team, I would say, just because the sheer amount of pubs that they've played in the last month outnumber any other team. And that's just the nature of this game. It's heartbreaking and it's painful, and it's gut-wrenching even, but it brings out all our best and all our worst emotions. And I know my closing thoughts are, even though the world changed a little bit, Dota didn't, you know? And we all shared this experience together all over the world, and it was wonderful, really.
Yeah, Dota is just the best game. It really is. I know it's so generic, but I legitimately have been looking for other games to give me the high.
Never does.
I came from other games that are kind of cultures, communities, more than they are games, where it kind of becomes your entire life. And I'm okay with that, and I think everybody's okay with that.
Mine go.
There just isn't anything. There's just nothing. And I have theories. I think it's because Dota is so community-driven. We've all contributed to the game. We've all built it. And I think that leads to the balance. But man, every year with TIs like that, it just goes to show how good the game is. It's just a representation of how good the game is and how balanced it is, that every goddamn year we get some TI that's insanely hype and insanely balanced.
Yeah, and do we ever have the favorites going into TI actually winning TI?
No,
very rarely. PSG LTD has been playing with this bullseye on their backs, and it shows. That's, of course, making it a little easier for Team Spirit, because they knew who they were facing. They had actually faced PSG LTD quite a few times as well, and unfortunately for PSG LTD, that is the end of the road, facing second place. it's still really good. You're still second place, yeah, still really good, but the players and all their fans will probably not accept that as being really good until a little bit later down the road. It takes a little time to sink in, I would imagine. A lot to process for sure. A lot to process for Team Spirit and their fans as well, because TI1 was the only TI ever taken home by the Eastern European region, by Navi, of course. And since then, they've come close at TI2 and TI3, but then since then, nothing. TI6, or rather top 6 at some other TIs with the Virtus Pro squad. But Team Spirit here, they take it home, and we're going to find out if they have fully accepted yet that they have this victory in the bag. Like, nobody can take that away from them anymore. That Aegis is theirs. So we are gonna say goodbye here from the desk as we prepare for late game. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's been an absolute blast. Late game will be there with your champions, Team Spirit. Congratulations once again.
Secret getting the better of this exchange as Matu pops to BKB, just going absolute ham on Collapse. There's the ice path again. GG's is called. Cinderin.
He disappears in a matter of seconds. GG to fall as well. GG is called. Yours is there to stop the play. And PSG LGD will take this game free. GG's got it over. GG. It's on.
Bang, udah kelar.
Bang.
Berdua doang kita nih.
Iya bang.
Lu itu gacha.
Gacha apaan? Gacha apaan, Yas? Lu mau gacha apaan anjing?
Roll.
Roll apaan? Oh. Oh iya. Biarin dah. Biar penuh.
Your ban. Five seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Lu apa aja? Support.
Support ya? Astagfirullahaladzim.
Kali bang.
Prepare for battle.
It's in the bag.
This one is so in the bag.
The next level play. The next level play.
Lakad mo, Toton!
Normally.
Nothing to say.
"30 seconds to battle." The battle's starting!
What did you expect? Are you kidding me? Yes, this will do just fine. What did you expect? Are you kidding me?
Look at that. Radiant's courier just got killed.
What did you expect? What did you expect?
Hello, I'm Gabe Newell. You've just achieved first blood. Thanks and have fun.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Well, that would be a tribute.
Lalainya pindah.
What did you expect? Denied. A fitting bounty. A dying
Radiant structures are fortified. Don't let your middle tower fall.
haste. I could do with more of that. What did you expect?
Let's talk about your top tower.
What did you expect?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Look, this is Gabe Newell. Thanks for playing Dota 2.
How's your feet
Double
to the
kill.
fire? Dire Snow fortified their structures.
Ganda banget main.
So cold. Your top tower is under attack.
The best gladiators must. This will do just fine.
Your top tower is under attack.
Killing spree. Double kill.
What did you expect?
Double kill.
Defeat me?
Better to burn out.
Please, you were once immortal.
Ngapain buyback dan?
Iseng bang. Oh, itu mah nggak tahu orang iseng aja.
Bounty.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Double damage.
Tarik lagi suwe. Itu tini gua kenapa dah?
Your bottom tower is under attack. You really should look at your bottom tower.
Killing spree.
One glance.
Die.
What did you expect? What did you expect?
Woi, come here sini. How many stuff, bro? For you. Come here, come here. Wah, ramai bang. Ininya lama lagi.
Udah gua aja ngambil dah.
Jangan. Lu ancam aja, lu ancam. Lu tulis aja ancemin aja.
Ah, gak mau deh.
Udah ambil tempat gua. Lagi.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Jangan depan, Tot.
Apa-apa, bego pecah semua sama gua.
You really should look at your bottom tower. Dire have fortified their structures.
Oh, my favorite.
Killing spree.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yeah.
Your middle tower is under attack. Don't let your middle tower fall. Your bottom tower is under attack. Bottom tower is gone forever.
Wah, aku dikasih, Bang.
Don't let your middle tower fall. Stop them.
Mau menang gak, Ige?
Bego, lu mau menang gak goblok? Siapa ngehealing lu? Tolol nanti.
The bounty which my matriarch will prize. Invisibility.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Double kill.
Make the head. You have no chance.
Up in smoke.
mereka nggak kelihatan ya datangnya ya?
Let's talk about your top tower.
Ya bisa doang yang bagus, ini
Your
goblok.
top tower is under attack.
Ininya goblok.
Top tower has fallen. Is this going to be a pattern?
Mana ya bang bakat?
Nah, tunggu gua dagger kan.
Please lu bang. Tunggu gua ini juga bang. Apa mekan bang?
Haste!
Bangsat lu bisa lihat orang seneng anjing. Yes, bujuin mana ya?
Selamatin Tina ya dong.
Gua selamat. Mati lu mati.
Killing spree.
Masih selamat.
Dominating, I guess. Double mega kill. Impossible kill.
Bego.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Dah, gua udah dagger gampang.
Gua udah mekan juga dah.
Ya bisa doang harapan.
Harapan gue nih bego.
Even I like a good bauble.
Ngeri gue mau masang word.
Arcane power.
Tai. Langsung penuh bang, mana mau bang?
Radiant has fortified their structures.
Banyak banget wartel di chat.
Apa?
They're unstoppable.
Mantep bang.
Double kill.
Aku dicari bang aku.
Live on. You were as abrasive as sand.
Add another to the
Dapat
tally.
gua charger.
Cakep banget ini ya.
Lah, lu nggak lihat yang itu siapa tadi?
Ya itu tadi gue langsung ke lu. Habis lu RP.
Core kita goblok ya.
Iya.
The bounty which my matriarch will prize.
Kita nggak jago loh.
Kalau itu tininya.
Kalau waduh.
Let's talk about your touch.
Kalau musuhnya jago udah kelar dari tadi nih, Jay.
Iya. Gawat bang.
Kalau untungnya. Gue udah on class ya.
The enemy's bottom tower is down.
Killing spree.
Bang aku diincer bang, aku bang masa bang. Tapi langsung hilang aja. Set.
Burn, baby, burn.
Ya anjir BK. Cepet banget bangsat BKB. Healing aku
tinggal 5 detik ya. 5 detik
healing
PKB
aku
bisa
bang.
apa?
Aku full healing.
Gue perlu grab nih, kalau nggak gue damage.
Lo grab kapan? Gue nggak lihat.
Oh udah ya udah.
A
Gue BKB ya.
taste of the
Iyalah,
good stuff.
lu jadi core aja. Gue full healing gua. Nang bang, full healing aku bang. Tadi dilompatin bangsat.
Lempar dia.
Siapa yang bawa? Tempat ini ya, males gua ke dia. Aku full healing bang, tapi talentnya ngambil damage bang. Gak tau dia emang bangsat dikit.
Killing spree. A dominating performance. Impossible kills.
Mana bang? RP aku jago kan?
Your top tower is under attack.
Regeneration.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Ada orang bang. Mas bang rame bang.
smoke. Ada lina.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
What guided you to this?
Dire structures are fortified.
Ya, balik takut.
Dire's courier has been killed. I understand, but still.
Oh, tadi goblok. Tuh, gue bogem kali ya. Tolong bang.
Double kill. Killing spree. Impossible kill.
I thought you'd last longer than that.
Kejar.
Mega kill.
You'll wish I never
The enemy's
stooped
middle
to-
tower has fallen.
Terakhir gue taras. Gue taras mah udah seger nih gue lupa.
Radiant have fortified their structures.
Harus sama pipe ya, pipe aja.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Anjing nyamuknya bener-bener ya. Si Kyopi-nya egois banget, bangsat malah bikin slot.
Regeneration.
Lah, apaan slotnya?
Mungkin ya.
Aduh.
Oh, friends. Go easy.
Bro, just hit man.
Kok ada mana, Jan? Mana dong?
Tininya.
Jan.
Anjing.
Jan, grab, Jan.
Aduh. Ah.
Jan, grab dulu, Jan. Grab dulu, Tot.
Come on Tini, just jump bro.
Don't let your middle tower fall.
A dominating performance.
Why
Double
is this
kill.
happening? Your middle
They're
tower is under
unstoppable.
attack.
More than 2 kills, but less than 4 kills.
Lu tinggal gitu doang ya?
Iya.
Di grab kayak Jan, pelit banget sih lo.
Tuh, gua simpen.
Cooldownnya cepet juga. Cooldownnya cepet itu.
Double damage.
Lama bang, 40 detik anjing. Kasih aku empower bang. Tai banget empower bangsat.
the Dire.
Immortality!
The enemy's top tower has fallen. The frost of war creeps even closer.
Jauh banget ya, baru tahu.
Lagi ya, ses.
That was unreal. Oh no.
I'm your god too.
Killing spree. Double kill.
The enemy's top tower just shattered into little pieces. The enemy's top barracks have fallen. Enemy's top barracks dropped like some stupid hot thing.
Gatal aku, Bang.
That was one fight.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks are no more. The enemy's middle barracks have fallen. Nice, nice, nice.
Dominating, I guess.
I
Doing it.
still got my pride. Stone dead. A bounty which my matriarch will prize.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Sweet vivification.
The enemy's bottom tower is gone. You did the right thing. Radiant structures have been snow fortified. Dire snow fortified their structures.
Gue datang, gue Archon.
Oh no.
Hate to lord it over.
The enemy's bottom barracks have fallen. You now have mega creeps.
Ownage. Monster kill. Double kill.
Now you're really in trouble. I fear
Mega
Fire
kill.
courier got killed. Those things aren't cheap, you know. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
我哋話到近啦。
The enemy's middle tower didn't know what hit it.
Kelar better than Amit ini.
Put this one on ice. Dire doesn't.
Ada gua nggak menang itu. Tolol, ini nggak sadar diri.
Untungnya musuhnya tolol ya.
Iya, untungnya musuhnya tolol loh. Gak ada semut.
Satu aja dia kalah tadinya.
Ininya mainnya kayak
Archon beneran.
Archon beneran. Enak
Awalnya...
nih kalau main kayak gini enak nih.
Oh enggak, tadi ini lagi digendong sama. Itu bagus.
Siapa Malina ya?
Enggak, ininya lagi digendong.
Zeus. Ah,
Ini mah
lampet
biasa
tuh
aja.
Zeusnya. Zeusin gua lampet.
Tapi sih lumayan sigap sih.
Tinggal 17.000.
Mana ya dibandingin sorry buat
Your turn to ban.
Asik. Offlane, offlane, offlane.
5 seconds remaining.
Ah!
Player disconnected. Great, they're back.
lu ngapain jagger Jan?
Kepencet bego, gue kira ban. Lu tau sendiri gue kayak mana lah. Apa-apa lah bang.
Iya musuhnya tolol kok.
Gue curiga mau Void Spirit.
Oh, it's the Juggernaut.
Mana Void Spirit?
Oh nggak ada. Sama Slug.
Lah kalau gue bikin force staff bisa apaan sih? Gue kencing dulu Jan, pause aja ya.
Ya.
I'm fine with waiting and all, but let's go!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rattle of yeah!
Jan mau first blood gak, Jan?
Yeah.
Gimana? Ini nih.
Bisa ini first blood.
Gue nyari Max of Madness sama ini ya, sama Blink Dagger.
Ayo first blood dulu. Lo ada Blade Fury kan?
Hah? Iya, makanya gue ada kan lu
30 seconds to battle.
Ayo. Gua clockwork goblok.
Tolong ngapain pakai clock bangsat.
Ya lu nya begitu pakainya.
Of course. Swiftly now.
Bakal ada yang berani ke lu, tolol. Udah dapet 3 ini pasti.
Ini ada lo.
Battle starting.
Buta kau bang.
Berani pula dia. Berani dia sama kau bang.
As you wish.
Ini biarin Jan, ini berani nih, dia berani nih.
Naik dulu.
On it.
Enggak berani dia bang. Pertama kali lo aku tengok.
Berani
As you
nih
wish.
tuh. Kata siapa nggak berani Jan?
Jam 2 anjing, gua kira masih jam 11.
I bring my blade.
Pantesan ada yang mama gua tidur.
What coward runs? Yes. Already moving. So you say? Very well. Slim pickings. Agreed. Onward. It's an honor.
Don't even think about it.
I fight.
Kalau stuck mau Jan.
Tonight. As you wish. Death dealer. The fruits of discipline.
Mau narik dia bang. Kayak colong XP-nya.
Of course.
Gue jagain bang.
Kenapa lagi snipernya?
Lagi coba. Coba. Wet legging. Oh iya lo kemen.
The battle resumes.
I fight.
Oh di sini di ini juga.
It's an honor.
Hello, I'm Gabe Newell. You've just achieved First Blood. Thanks and have fun.
a quick draw.
Swiftly now.
Hello, this is Gabe Newell.
Very well.
Thanks for playing Dota 2. Double kill.
You die. Easy money. Agreed. As you wish. Attack. Yeah.
Not what you expected? Tell me someone saw that.
Strength is mine.
Killing spree.
I go.
Ya Allah.
Apaan sih?
You cannot hide.
Itu ngapain dah?
To battle.
Tahu lah bang.
Already moving.
Belum level 2 bang.
Yes.
Dire have fortified their structures.
Stand and face me. Onward.
Bang di sini ada ward bang. Masa bang? gua sentry gak bang?
So you say? On it.
Kentut nih orang-orang sini ya.
I bring my blade. Attack. Seems fair. At last. Forward.
Nemu kan, Nes?
Ada.
Look me in the eye. Run if you can. Your death approaches.
Hati lo, hati.
Ya.
You are mine. Yeah. To battle.
Bisa dapat disruptor ini sebenarnya.
Bisa. Gue belum ada sepatu bang. Nanti bang sabar lah bang.
Look me in the eye.
Fins off.
Agreed.
Stupendous.
Onward.
Oh iya anjing garuk-garuk.
Already moving. Attack. Denied. Run if you can.
Ke gua.
Attack.
Ke gua mati lo.
You die. Extinction.
Dianya kan kabur.
Shut your trap.
Udah ginian soalnya, makanya gue udah pukul. Apa-apa yang penting salah mati.
Incoming.
Gue pun dari bawah ya, Sen.
Banget.
Let the fun begin.
I guess they took it personal.
Swiftly now.
Enggak keburu lagi.
A fine idea. What coward runs? All mine. As you wish. Yeah. Last.
Lo hati ya.
Ya.
Ini udah kalamit ini.
You are mine. Yes.
Lihat aja mid
Oh,
kita kemana.
Selaka udah mau level berapa tuh? 6 bentar lagi.
Of course. Practice comes straight forward. I bring
I usually not even choose myself. I'll make a decision.
Waduh. Full damage.
Iya deh bang.
Very well.
Itu siapa sih ping-ping? Yo lu malah ke bola lagi dia.
Stand and face me. No less than I deserve. Your death approaches. I go. I fight.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Death dealer.
Siapa yang ngeping atas dulu ya?
Iya. Gua gak bisa TP, jangan kaku.
Let's talk about your top
Are mine.
Karena lu ambil mid aja tuh, lu nyari level kayak gua.
Udah balik dia. Ntar ngambek. Udah 6 jangan hati-hati lo.
Oh, gua juga udah 6 bang. Nah, maaf nih.
Mau gua bait.
Death dealer.
Tengah dua garis aja.
So you say?
Tunggu dia ulti dulu aja bang.
Enggak apa-apa, gua mancing dong Eren. Gua gak bakal bisa mati di dia.
I go.
Regeneration.
Attack. I fight. I'll take that as tribute.
Double kill.
Ya Allah, tolong banget. Gue pakai jajan gue.
Killing spree. Impossible kill.
I guess Radiant fortified their structures. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Paid in kind. Already moving. I grow. On it. Of course. Stand and face me.
Double kill.
Your death approaches. Haste. You die.
Oh, lambat juga kok sini. Nggak jadi apa-apa.
A fine idea. At last.
Boom, there it goes.
I'll take that as tribute. Agreed.
Killing spree.
I'm over here.
My power increases. Look me in the eye. Yeah.
Your top tower is under attack. It looks like Dire fortified their structures.
To battle.
Let's talk about
Juggernaut! As you wish. Onward.
Mati Woodwingnya tuh. Gue bebas.
Yes.
Rarak bebas. Udah, lanjut. Sniper dapet duit mulu.
You cannot hide.
Let's talk about your top tower.
Payday. Tonight.
Your
Forward.
top tower is under attack.
Ikutin aja.
Swiftly now.
Gak ada, gue menistress yang gak ada.
I bring my blade.
Let's talk about your top tower.
It's an honor.
There's
As you
no
wish.
more top tower. I thought this might happen.
At last. Stand
Your
and
top
face me.
tower is under attack.
Dia mati ngapa itu?
Yeah.
Tahu aku bang. Ini mana gua seret banget.
Very well. Slim pickings. Attack.
Radiant fortified their structures.
You are mine.
Killing spree. Dominating, I guess. Double kill.
May I come in?
I'll return to the grasslands.
Don't let your middle tower fall.
I go. Not yet.
Banget gue ya datang ya.
Yes. As you wish. Not
Siapa
yet.
bebas ini?
Your death approaches.
Wing Jan. Hati.
As you wish.
Wing Jan, awas.
I am not ready. My blade is swifter.
Anjing bisa gitu ya?
Bisa.
Pintar juga dia.
Bodoh berarti.
Pintar juga dia.
It is not time.
Lama banget.
Money.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Bisa regen mana gua? Awas Jan.
Very well.
Aku lihat bang, aku lihat.
Death dealer. Practice comes here.
Duit semua ini.
I am not ready.
Rame BTW bang.
Already moving.
Aja dia. Rame. Balik. 5 biji tuh.
It is not time.
Yakin 5.
You really should look at your bottom tower.
Cabut ya.
You die.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Wing mau, gua ada ulti nih.
On it.
Oh, gua sama Storm aja dah.
Look me in the eye.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Wah, salah.
Regeneration. Miss. Of course.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Face it.
You really should look at your bottom tower.
Over here now. Run.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Honor. Onward.
Hampir aja mati.
A fine idea.
Berarti gue beneran ya, gak cuma gue spek jagur ya.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Not yet. Not yet. I fight. It is not time.
You really should look at your bottom tower.
I bring my blade.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower just fell. Maybe you should admit.
All mine. Swiftly now. Attack. You are mine. I bring my blade. Already moving. I am not ready.
Aku nyari blink dagger bang.
Very well. Run if you can.
Itu hilang ya, hati.
What coward runs? You die. You cannot hide.
Killing spree.
Gak jelas banget.
Dire structures are fortified.
Idea.
Boom! There it goes.
Not yet. Onward. On it. Haste. That's
No! Come back.
Oh, what I missed. Not enough.
Double kill.
I'm so sad.
Stupid pudding pop.
Double kill.
Away.
Ya Allah. Ada inian. kita matiin dua, Bang.
Coming in. A minor setback.
The enemy's middle tower has been denied.
I guess it could be.
Look me in the eye. I am not ready. It is time. So you say? It is not time. To battle. Death dealer. Stand and face me. I am not ready.
Gua ke atas, Yes.
Swiftly now. Not yet. Yeah. It is not time. Yeah. I am not ready. As you wish. It is not time. Yes. Of course. Gotcha! Yes. I have no mana. Agreed. Not
Killing
yet.
spree.
It's an honor. As you wish. Not yet. I fight.
Killing spree. Double kill.
I am not ready.
Feeling under the weather?
Swiftly now. My power increases. It is not time.
Digesek sama Slug langsung habis mana?
Your middle
Take
tower
that
is
as
under
tribute.
attack. Radiant structures have been snow fortified. Don't let your middle
Your
tower
death
fall.
approaches. Not yet. Attack. I am not ready.
Your middle tower
Last.
is under attack.
It is not time. You cannot hide.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has
are
fallen.
As you wish. Not yet.
Killing spree. Double kill.
What coward runs? I am not ready.
Dire snow fortified their structures.
I fight.
Radiant structures are fortified. The enemy's top tower has fallen.
A dominating performance.
It's an honor.
Dominating,
Ada ulti,
I
Jan.
guess.
Kenapa dia, Bang?
That's one way to cash in.
You look awesome.
Wah, ini ada ulti.
People say I talk too much.
Kamu nggak
Your middle tower is under attack.
Slug ada silver edge, Bang. Kita tidak punya side di mana-mana.
Don't let your middle tower fall. This is not cool.
Terus juga si Snapfire lu lihat belum mati-mati.
Your middle tower is under
Ternyata
attack.
digantung bentar,
Players
Bang.
here.
Gratis anjing.
Don't let your middle tower fall.
Rock it on.
udah mati.
Udah siapa?
Enggak, itu snapfire.
Is hardly the war.
Udah mati. Duit bego 700 anjing.
Agreed. It is not time.
Mountain, which will make you have to grind.
You die. So you say?
Ada ward di sini, Yas. Oh, udah ya.
Udah.
Attack. Not yet. Your death approaches.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Attack.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
It is not time. Is this right?
Buat mati nanti. Sniper dulu kali ini.
Run this way.
I go out. Rack it on.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
There's a reason your ancestors made watches instead of guns.
Death cures all ills.
Dire have fortified their structures.
Zip.
Ya Allah, anjing bikin Ion bangsat. Nggak bikin silent dulu.
Touche.
Siapa bang?
Itu Strom anjing bikin Ion. Digeser overstock, mananya habis.
Your middle tower is under attack.
My blade.
Tungguin gua, jangan duluan.
I'm under attack. I'm over here. Fancy feeding.
Your middle tower is gone. I tried to warn you.
My blade has tasted better. Stand and face me. I am not ready.
Do it with flair.
Not yet. I'll take that as tribute. Yes. A fine idea. It is not time. Of course.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Look me.
Kayak anak kutil berdua mulu.
Death deal. Fruits of discipline. Yeah. I go. I am not ready.
Oh gila ya, situ serangannya.
At last.
Double kill.
As you wish. Stand and face me.
Killing spree.
Your bottom tower is under
Forward.
attack.
It is not time.
Gua dagangnya nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain kok tuh. Gua nggak ada mana tot.
Already moving.
Your bottom tower is under attack. I guess
On
Radiant
it.
fortified their structures.
On it. Not yet. Yeah. I am not ready.
And it's up.
Zip. It is
You
not
really should
time.
look at your bottom tower.
Now you gotta work for it.
What I miss? Yes. Fury!
Venom dancers. I was never a fan.
Bro, never will you see my face.
Itu jadi Aganim. Tinggal nyari
Forward.
quick blink.
You really should look at your bottom tower.
Killing spree.
I am not ready. I fight.
Oh, ada yang hilang, Jan.
Scepter. Relic of a fallen race.
Gak ada sentry lagi ya?
Udah mantap kan?
Nggak ada.
Ya kalau diikat tuh kabur gimana, Bang?
Kalau diikat ulti, Bang. Ada swift flash, Bang. Aku bikin Aganim tadi, Bang.
To battle. You die. Not yet. Touché.
A dominating performance.
Here I am. I'm not ready.
Killing spree.
No good.
I bring my blade to die at my hand. It is an honor. Gotcha.
Dominating, I guess.
I wish. It is not. I'm under attack.
Allah ya Robby.
Mega kill. Double kill.
Iya.
Bisa dorong harus, Bang.
Sama aja ada di support. Yehehe. Udah selamat dong.
The next level. Not what you expect. Not what you expected. Easiest money of my life.
Jangan kayak pastor, Bang. 9 tot. Tot tab 9. Wah, Ojan. Astor.
Entot emang tuh ya.
Alah. Udah baik tapi cabul. Pastor banget Anda.
Let's get on with it.
Lah. Iya, map klik sih biasanya kayak gitu. Keklik mapnya anjing gak sengaja itu turun. Ini carry-nya siapa, Bang? Aku, Bang.
Jackpot. Who could turn away from this battle?
Again.
Serem kali, Bang. Gak ada inian, Bang.
Attack.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
That's a tribute. I go.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I had such plans.
Your bottom tower just fell. Maybe you shouldn't look.
Aduh.
Unstoppable.
Attack. I'm ready. What counting dance? I had some plans.
Ada tuh.
Ntar, Bang, aku mau mati, Bang.
Come and throw. Not possible.
Mati lagi ya, bias.
Goblok Ojan.
Lanjutin sama dia tuh.
Enggak.
That was unreal. Monster kill. Double kill.
Kesetun ya?
Iya. Tolol Magnusnya tolol.
Udah strome bang. Lu lihat ya lah ya, strome yas. Gua 10 anjing.
Roshan's down. I
Immortality.
touched an Aegis once.
Oh pantas gua kesetun.
Iya, lu kesetun tadi. Kok gak ada obatnya anjing.
Ada kok ada.
Apa bang?
Radiant structures have been snow fortified.
I must face what I haven't lost.
Sit down.
As you wish.
I'm over here. Zap.
Agreed.
And it's off.
Onward. Was under attack.
Godlike.
Over here now.
Goodness.
Looking for me?
Double kill.
Right.
Udah bang. Berarti bang. FPS.
Rock it on.
Oh Saka udah pindah.
Bandun bang.
Goda Aganim bisa ini kok, nggak bisa apa-apa silakan.
Do it with flair.
Dikit lagi sabar.
Down, but not defeated. Agreed.
Ada deh.
Zip! So you say? With practice comes strength.
There they go.
Ya Allah.
I go. Not yet. It's an honor.
Lawan lagi gua.
I am not ready. Yeah.
Let's talk about your top tower.
I fight. Yes.
Top tower has fallen.
Ya
Is this
Allah.
going to be a
It's
pattern?
not time.
Tadi ini dulu bang.
Udah lah.
Not yet. Your death approaches. Look me in the eye. Not yet.
Tadi ini ngasih gua kayak gitu anjing.
Onward.
Ada empower bang. Udah aku yang carry nih mau bang.
I bring my blade. What coward runs? It is not time. Swiftly now.
Your top tower is under attack.
6 detik lagi. Masih lama.
To battle.
Your top tower is fallen.
Homing in. As you wish.
Your top barracks won't last long at this rate.
It happened again.
Go on,
Your top barracks are under
It
attack.
happened again. Double kill.
Once those barracks fall,
Goodness.
Survived the eruption?
I will
You're
ignore your
attacking
email
top
number of
barracks.
kills.
Easiest money of my life! Lakad mo na to! Normally.
your top barracks have fallen.
Yung sakit
Your
banget
top
racun eh.
barracks won't last long at this rate.
Oh, ada bebe dyan.
Your top barracks have fallen. After what happened to all the towers, are you surprised?
There
Don't
they
let your
go.
middle tower fall.
Slark had his way with you.
Ya temenan ya, pantesan goblok. Party.
I guess Radiant fortified their structures.
Here I am. Pudding pop. Oh, that's nice.
The next level play. Next level.
It happened again.
You're bound.
There they go. Double kill.
Your middle tower is under attack. Middle tower is down.
Mau loncat
You
lagi
just
tuh.
let them. Your middle barracks are under attack.
Goodness. Impossible kill.
Ya Allah, tolol. Langsung ulti Jan.
The enemy is attacking
Ulti.
the middle barracks.
Bored.
Goodness.
The last of
Ultra kill.
Salah tadi salah. Gue nunggu di dulu tadi padahal ya harusnya ya.
You really need to do something
There
about
they
your
go.
middle barracks.
Rampage.
years in the rain.
This is a good
The enemy is
opportunity to
attacking your
learn.
middle barracks.
Tunggu ulti aja.
Enakan sakit nih.
Your middle barracks have fallen.
Padahal nggak jago-jago amat.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
It happened again. There they go.
Don't let
Double
your middle
kill.
tower fall.
Ini lagi nih satu nih. Lihat.
Middle tower is down. You just let them.
Ancang-ancang dia.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Ntar gue ulti dulu.
Hey, they're attacking your bottom barracks. Your middle tower has fallen.
Lu gue seneng deh. Gue semua item nih.
Your bottom barracks are under attack.
Goodness.
Right.
Defend your ancient.
Over here now.
That's kind of the name of the game. Dire wins.
I'm
He
under
did
attack.
it.
Juggernaut! I am.
Terperkosa. Nah, gua gacha roll. Kita nggak diajak lu, online doang lu.
Siapa?
Toronto Semper gitu.
Mana mau dia main?
Mau.
ya bang, kalau aku jawab iya habis.
Lu mau habis bang? Habis aja dulu dah lu Yas.
Jangan lagi nih orang percaya.
Lu habis dulu dah. Nanti gua WhatsApp.
Udah bang.
Okay, it's done. So, bye bye. Buat live streaming yang nggak ada yang nonton, saya tidak mempermasalahkan. Yang penting saya live. Okay, thank you and